I implore you to hear my message, which is filled with the very substance of unending love and everlasting truth, at this sacred time of bonding, my little one. My unwavering promises have brought you to the brink of extraordinary magnificence. Allow these words to seep into your whole body as you absorb them. Remember this: you are embarking on a significant voyage toward the future in addition to swimming with life's tides. My promises, which are blazing with incredible accomplishments, are not fleeting phantoms, but rather enduring beacons that will fully materialize in the context of your reality. Make this profound fact a part of who you are. I'm here for you, and you're never alone in your challenges. Your motions are smooth and natural. After I lead you through the complex dance of life's phases, we may sow the seeds of trust and hope for the next phase of our journey. To demonstrate your support, please like and comment on this video. In moments of uncertainty, let's reaffirm our shared understanding. Your participation propels our trek when the way ahead is obscured by shadows, and together, my dear children, we expel the darkness from the route with heavenly thinking. My darling, let my words act as a beacon to help you stay true to your beliefs. Remain resolute and resilient despite life's temptations and the persistent criticism of those who doubt your dedication. Rest assured that I am with you, bolstering your soul and guiding you to the realization of my promises as you confront the many hardships and tribulations that lie ahead. Remember that spending time with me is like discovering a sanctuary, a place of safety where peace and strength never stop flowing. As a result, resist the urge to give up, disregard the contempt of those who disagree with my teachings, and remain resilient and steadfast despite the enemy's trap. No matter how far you go, dear infant, you will never really be able to get away from them. Your spirit is continuously being nourished and strengthened by me. Keep your spirit free from the specters of evil and terrifying adversity. Be steadfast, grounded in your faith, and unaffected by doubt or fear when it seems like darkness is coming. I extend my hand to envelop you in my boundless grace, because I am prepared to work miracles in your life and guide you to unthinkable grandeur, my darling. Feel the warm embrace of my affection embracing you. You want to be a kind person. Calm your mind and soul to find solace. Remember that I have given you the power to decide, and my advantages will accompany you wherever you go. I have big plans for you, and I keep my promises. Your thinking can no longer be trusted. In order for you to absorb the light that I am, keep your eyes on the future, and avoid letting the darkness of your failures dim your gift or restrict its brightness on the way to your divine destiny. I beg you now to become closer to me. My dear, every setback is only a stepping stone. Get up, because I have a great plan for your life that is full of joy, opportunity, and hope. Because I am your strength and protector, you may confidently confront the unknown. Don't succumb to the lure of fleeting worldly aspirations. They will always end in naught. Refocus your attention on me instead. Your faith was developed and perfected by me. You may be certain that when you follow your religion, you will like having me around. Recognize that it just results in emptiness and is temporary. Refocus your focus on me, the one who created and honed your faith. When you are with me, you will experience genuine happiness and enduring peace. As you go in faith like an eagle high in the sky, never forget that I will always be at your side. Overcome the challenges you face to prevent lower back injuries. I will take my word for it. Complete the best paintings we've begun together. Your life will be enriched with joy, satisfaction, and comfort as a result of my blessings. Keep your guard up at all times. I am the source of your power and fortress. Raise your hands to the rock of my love and cling to it no matter how terrible things become. However terrible things become in life, I will never desert you. I'm leading you to a location of plenty and benefits. Let your faith guide you, even if the route may be challenging at times. I will illuminate the most obscure areas, enabling you to clearly comprehend the path ahead. Don't worry, my love. I'll be there to guide and protect you at all times. You will see miracles beyond your wildest expectations if you have confidence in my love. Go boldly into the future I have prepared for you, because I am here to give you courage, strength, and unchanging love. We'll always be here to comfort you and give you the courage to keep going, even when it feels like the end is near. Their words are but murmurs, even if they attempt to demoralize you with their remarks and criticisms. What I have in store for you is much more substantial, wonderful, and full of limitless potential than any human being could ever imagine, especially in comparison to the overwhelming love I feel for you. I can show you regions that are beyond your present comprehension, places where the delight is boundless, the colors more vivid, and the air more pleasant. Even in the worst moments, remember me, my love, and my style. May it turn your journey into a memorable one that is prosperous and joyful. Know that I am by your side, and let the light of my unwavering love shine on your journey. Keep in mind that the battle I began with you will ultimately provide incalculable rewards. My dear son and daughter, you can no longer minimize the significance of their blessings, since they all contain something. As you boldly go forward into the bright future that awaits you, may the seeds of transformation and rebirth flash brilliantly like a light in the dark. My unwavering loyalty and deep love for you are attested to by the words I now utter into your spirit. You will see the amazing transformations my miracle hand makes if you hold this message near to your heart. Never lose hope. I have carefully and purposefully scripted the story of your life. You will reap many rewards. I will accompany you on your trip across life's choppy waters, taking you to places you never thought possible if you march on with unflinching faith. Hold on to me, my dear sweetie, my love. Put your faith in what I've promised, and let my serenity wash over you like a June breeze. My divine goals for your life will be fulfilled if you are persistent and patient. You will always obtain my love and attractiveness if you are persistent and patient and do not err. You want to stay still by a gorgeous river. I listen to everything you say, so keep praying for me. Good luck, and many blessings are in order for you. I have wanted to show you all of my goodwill ever since you introduced yourself, my love. You are my beauty and my love. Thus, this world is made to meet all of your needs. Keep in mind that I am willing to provide you everything you want. No threat or difficulty can stop the benefits I have in store for you, allowing all of your requests to be fulfilled. Every action has a reason, and you are being guided at every turn by my holy hand. Prepare yourself for the impending storm. I really want you to be happy and prosperous, so this isn't just me being antagonistic. Pain will no longer be a part of your life after this, and your sorrows will vanish like morning mist before the sun rises. As you live in the fullness of my love and grace now and forevermore, I will keep all of my promises to you, grant your wishes, and start a new chapter in your life. I will make you the focus of attention and reward you with fame and prosperity, darling. You must understand that these indications of prosperity are not just platitudes. Rather, They are the delightful fruits of your unwavering adherence to my teachings and my holy word. I understand the tumultuous times. It was like navigating through murky seas with no apparent end in sight, but like the first rays of dawn piercing the darkness, your upcoming grandeur will surpass all previous achievements. Your benefits will arrive if you put in the effort today. Gushing down on you like a river of divine longing, I wanted to express my gratitude for everything that you do to aid the destitute and sick. You may relax knowing that all of your good deeds have been appreciated, precious baby. Triumph is your innate birthright. Therefore, let your spirit be filled with unflinching resolve. You will eventually succeed in achieving your goals and having your greatest desires fulfilled, despite any obstacles that may arise. Nothing, no matter how bold, can pull you off course because I will be at your side, supporting your efforts with my boundless grace. Like a sacred covenant made at your birth, my blessings on you will last forever. As a token of your unwavering commitment to serving people in need from the bottom of your sincere heart, I sincerely pledge that I will augment your material prosperity and grant you long lives. You will get many benefits from your deeds of compassion, especially when you help the underprivileged and downtrodden without expecting payment. I am now renewing your spirit and igniting a fire of desire inside you, my tiny one. You should wake up every morning with me at the forefront of your thoughts, beginning your day with unwavering faith and a commitment to harvest the pleasures that lie ahead. Everything that has spiritual worth and benefit is rightfully yours, and I am regaining it from the adversary. With unflinching confidence, my lover moves on. Don't allow fear or doubt to stop you. Rather, aim straight toward the success and wealth that lie ahead. Never forget that I am a devoted friend who will always be there for you. Set aside your doubts and worries and continue without fear. You will no longer let shame stand in your way. I can remove any obstacles from your way. Because they have decided to oppose you in my atoning love, those who would attack you out of jealousy for your success will have their falsehoods and bad intentions ignored. Since they are my opponents and refuse to take responsibility for their actions, I shall deal with them. Stay away from a group whose members have given into wickedness. Stay away from persons who propagate falsehoods among themselves. They injure innocent people with their comments and look down on innocent people. Similar to wolves that prowl among sheep, they seem to be morally upright while crushing the innocence of souls, tearing away household bonds, and sowing thorns amid the wheat. You should leave them since their sins will eventually catch up with them. However, if you sincere believers keep going on your spiritual path, stay rooted in my teachings, and pay attention to the quiet little voice of my divine guidance, everything will turn out okay for you if my voice is calling to you. I extend an invitation to you from the bottom of my heart to consult the sacred scriptures. Respectfully open their pages and discover your own knowledge. You should incorporate their truths into your thoughts with unwavering trust and boundless love. Cherish them tenderly in the secure sanctuary of your heart with eager anticipation, and embrace them with fervor by putting your love into action. You could get a feeling of spiritual elevation if you do this. Because the holy books contain treasure troves of heavenly favor and the assurance of eternal life, you felt a rush of joy as they gave you the strength and confidence to accomplish your highest goals. Accept this sacred message inside of you, because I will grant your heart's desires and answer your prayers without any obstacles. My life's blessings will pour forth on you. Love has no boundaries, and I wish you success in every aspect of your life. I am planning a significant event in your life and have selected you for prosperity and rewards. Today's message to your spirit is to follow your aspirations no matter what. Regardless of the difficulties you may encounter, I will be your dependable friend, so you don't have to let anxiety consume you or let fear stand in your way. I am your ever-present Father, watching over you and guiding you through the labyrinthine halls of this world. Never will I abandon you. I will be beside you every step of the way, so you won't have to worry about the burden of adversity or the scathing remarks and rumors of others. I have seen the unwavering faith that has withstood the continual assaults of the adversary. My boundless affection and total control are magnificently reflected in your unshakable strength and drive. Your unwavering belief in sharing my message fills my heart with boundless joy and indescribable satisfaction. The lush oasis of my promises is located beyond the dark hills of sadness on my heavenly supply. So, dearest child, collect the shards of your power and rise higher than ever. You will experience unending happiness, profound peace, and a wealth of benefits that will cascade down on you and future generations like a soft rain on lush grass. Dear God, I am unwavering in my determination to keep all of my commitments about your existence, my darling. Maintain that commitment with unwavering trust and resolve. Let this fact serve as your hope under cloudy skies and your rock in times of fear. I have an experience prepared for you to instill a sense of courage and tenacity in your heart, so keep moving forward on this road of faith. You can sense the lovely web of benefits I am expertly weaving for you at every turn. Accept God's unending love and mercy while allowing doubt and worry to flow. You may fully experience all of the benefits I have set up to purge your mind of any impurities or doubts that might restrict our connection, and they are all based on my boundless and enormous love. Your thoughts will become more in line with my will as you purify your heart and allow the soft light of my truth to shine into every nook and cranny. You will find immense joy in walking in justice and honesty even in the face of extreme adversity. You can overcome any obstacles that may arise because you know that you will eventually succeed. Though there will be many obstacles, I have given you the fire and strength to accomplish every work that comes your way because I created you with divine purpose. Recognize that I am providing you with love and support, but keep in mind that every challenge you encounter is really a step toward your ultimate objective. With every obstacle, you may strengthen your faith and fortitude. Have faith that I can transform and renew your life. You know, my love, that I am determined to finish the task I have begun. My grace endures forever, and my presence serves as a stronghold for you. No matter how strong the temptations of this world are, resist them because the gifts I have in store for you are unstoppable. See how I do miracles among you by keeping your gaze focused on me, the one who initiates and terminates your trust. The miracles of my love and power may be shown through you, my sweetheart. I can show others that nothing is impossible if enough of them have faith in me. As you comply and have faith, you will reap more rewards. I'll guide you into a richly fulfilling existence once I'm gone. My dear kid, don't falter. I'm making sincere and constructive promises. Despite the howling winds and raging storms, I will always be at your side. As I help you achieve all of my goals for your life, you can always rely on my steadfast support. Trust me when I say that I am sincere, and together we will set out on a journey to achieve your life's ambition. When you are overtaken by loss and uncertainty, I am here to support you. My unending love is like a comforting embrace, and I'm ready to put my tender fingers around your whole body at any time. I want you to know that I have planted in you the seeds of ambitious and noteworthy intentions, If you agree with me, you will witness how hope can reignite your soul's hunger and shine through even the most dire situations. Take comfort in my boundless compassion, have bravery in everything that you do, and ascend with unwavering determination. Your constant is me. Travel with me on this journey we call life, and have faith that I can do miracles for you. You are comforted by my unending love, which answers all of your prayers and tears. While storms rage and challenges threaten to overwhelm you, keep your faith in me. Nothing can prevent us from achieving our objective. We can take on any obstacle head-on and succeed with my leadership. Never forget that I gave you the gift of life and created reality. You will follow the course I have meticulously laid out for you from the beginning of time if you follow me. You are incredibly gifted with grace and plenty, my dear little one. My darling, you possess the ability to transform people's lives and spread knowledge around the world. Never undervalue the ability you have to change things. My love spreads far and wide through you, offering hope to others in need. As you take the first step toward a prosperous and successful future, be brave and honest. As my most valuable asset, I am laying the groundwork. I'll be there for you no matter what. By protecting your hand and nurturing your desires with boundless love, gratitude, and religion, you are getting ready for the long-awaited miracle that is about to happen in front of your eyes. To grab it, open your hand and your heart. You are clearly in agony, and I can see how eager you are to get well. If you continue to move quickly in your faith, you will soon see the answer to your prayers. You have arrived at the right location, at the right time, and because of your unwavering faith and submission to my divine will, I am prepared to bestow upon you many blessings. My little one, keep going, for your miracle is nearly here and will usher in a new period of joy, plenty, and celestial freedom in the hallowed realm of prayer. Look at the conduit via which I will unleash the amazing wonders you so long for. I have seen firsthand the lack of serenity that has plagued your weary soul for too long. Sleep eludes you in the hallowed realm of prayer, like the echoes of joy, richness, and divine longing. Look at the conduit via which I will unleash the great marvels you so much want. I have seen how a lack of peace and tranquility has caused your disturbed soul to struggle for far too long. All of your happy memories seem to go with the night, and you are unable to fall asleep. You cry to express how much you need God to step in, and you bear a tremendous burden. But don't be afraid, your loving Father will answer your call with boundless love. I'm answering your earnest want for my presence by extending my hand and pledging to save you from the confusion and mayhem that have entangled you. I will soothe the anguish. Your trip in my presence is only getting started. Grief and nervous concerns that have weighed you down lately. It signals the beginning of a spectacular feat of some kind. In answer to your heartfelt prayers, a miracle is ready to be employed in your family during a period of happiness, health, harmony, and serenity. I'm giving you healing, plenty of blessings, and lots of money and peace which will fix your body and put an end to your problems. I cry out to you, my daughter, and I implore you, my son, to raise your hands in unfailing faith and accept this sacred blessing. I hope that my kind touch will wipe away your sadness and provide you the miracle you asked for. As your suffering comes to an end, celebrate and join the sacred world where unadulterated joy, boundless pleasure, and unconditional love rule. Now is your chance to demonstrate to the world how your faith has grown and how, despite insurmountable challenges, your resolve has stayed unwavering. Your humility in waiting for my divine intervention in the face of life's challenges and your confidence in me will be rewarded. My darling son and daughter, feel the warmth of my embrace and know that you are held close by my all-powerful fingers. You will always be protected and at ease in my heavenly presence. As your everlasting caretaker and godparent, you may be sure that I will always be there for you. I will fulfill all of your demands in line with my riches and glory because of your steadfast confidence. Let your hands and heart be receptive to the numerous blessings that are coming your way. Let me fill you from the inside out with an intoxicating sensation of peace and boundless happiness. You could learn the meaning of genuine, long-lasting happiness with me. I am ready to achieve all of your innermost ambitions and aspirations. So don't be afraid of the challenges that lie ahead. I will be there to support you no matter what. Never will I abandon you on your path. You could find me to be a trustworthy buddy. Shut your sincere embrace inside me and watch as you go ahead, immersed in the wonder that is developing and reviving and empowering your whole being. The miracle that is developing before your eyes is a tangible manifestation of my love for each and every one of you, my beloved children. Use this sacred time to cultivate an appreciative and loyal heart from the bottom of your heart. I boldly and consistently proclaiming the miraculous ways that my divine intervention has worked, and by sharing your testimony as an example of what I desire for others. May the song of gratitude resound, acknowledging that my loving hand delicately guides every moment, putting away any shadow of doubt, and allowing the discouraging words of the perceptually dim to remain with unwavering trust. You will arouse their emotions and inspire them to trust in my providence's unwavering promises. Your life narrative will illuminate the path for others who are still seeking hope and answers in the middle of the darkness. Continue to go ahead without fear, knowing that I will be at your side the whole time. Cloud, don't be afraid. Your airy life brings happiness that meets your unquenchable energy needs. Your whole life is evidence of my unending love and wisdom, and your method of living is a strand in the vast fabric of my divine plan. Every action you do is a deliberate step toward the life of abundance and prosperity that I have always envisioned for you. Never forget that you are both my cherished son and daughter. You have enormous significance to me at the moment. Enjoy the delights I have made available for you at every turn, and make the most of the guarantees I have given you. May you be surrounded by the peace that is incomprehensible. You may relax knowing that I will give you the courage to face any obstacle and the confidence to welcome a bright and happy future. You are not simply a baby, you are my darling toddler, born to have a long and successful life that is glistening with the specialness of my many blessings. Even if the powers of evil were temporarily enraged with you, their deeds would simply intensify the triumphs that guard you. All lives are riots of vivid beauty. It was expected that the adversary would emerge from the ashes and wreak more destruction. You see how I turn bad will into good every time we're together. You don't have to allow whirling uncertainties that cause tension in your spirit to devour you with sorrow. Additionally, you shouldn't spend time replying to those whose remarks foster division rather than optimism. During this moment, you are asked to fly even higher and focus on the calm seas where you may stroll atop the biggest waves rather than the roaring waves all around you. Melody, fill your ears with the sound of my approach, announcing the long-awaited discovery that all eager children may now have. Prepare to enjoy the many benefits that were prearranged for you. The crop is ripe and at your fingertips. My sentiments can only be expressed with words that you care about. As you speak, raise yourself in the might of my kingdom to reclaim what your adversary has taken. May you freely share your experiences of my goodness, inspiring others to have faith in me. instruction, and final payment are nearing the conclusion of the time. Your training methods show a great deal of maturity and depth. This season, leave your weaknesses at my feet and enjoy the peace that comes from understanding my grace. I construct channels where none appear to exist and provide voice to those who lack it. I provide strength to the weary. You may trust me because I can do anything. Stay focused on the course I have set for your life indefinitely. I have seen mountains fall away under my feet and spoken into lives that aren't always lived from the beginning of time. My slaves have left behind a legacy of morality that has endured through the years. Give in to my charm, and I will fulfill the deepest desires of your heart. For those who love me and live in obedience, my compassion continues forever, even if the wicked may be punished for their transgressions. Rebuke evil directed at your future, heal your soul, and lift curses. For individuals who continue to be reliable beyond the 1000th century, but see that strongholds of opposition to abandoning ancestral covenants with the enemy, reclaiming a misplaced flaw, breaking free from demonic tyranny, releasing captives, and bringing pleasure to desolate places, my compassion has no limits. Declare that I am in control of your whole life. Your hardships have equipped you for the task I have for you. Let my marvels, signs, and miracles bear witness to my grandeur. My splendor transcends all limits and manifests itself in those who obey my desire to be vigilant, receptive to my gentle prodding and promptings, and courageous in my words. I shall steadfastly proclaim the gospel, paying close attention to the Spirit's leading and documenting miracles as evidence of my efforts. I can supply stability in the face of change and anticipate profound changes within spiritual frameworks as I discern truth from falsity, since my knowledge is pouring through you. In addition, I'm penning books that solve puzzles for our generation and tackle pressing issues via every street that is accessible. Prepare yourself for a significant shift in the physical and non-secular worlds. A deep stirring is imminent. Give up the security of well-traveled pathways and go forward with unwavering assurance. As I guide you into other worlds, pay great attention to my speech. The provisions I've put aside will get you through this crucial juncture, and the wonders and miracles will validate your divine mission. Take decisive action when divine chances arise, and as you set out on your path, you could sense my presence. Keep an eye out for heavenly meetings with people and resources that have been carefully planned to provide you assistance, from strategic partnerships to enable you to accomplish apparently insurmountable undertakings. Overcome your fears. You will find me right there. Great things are in store for those who love me and follow the direction of my Spirit. The miracles that await you are beyond our imagination. You are discovering the places of enlightenment and grandeur at this stage of your journey. Make room by removing the familiar faces. The only way to navigate the marvels I've ordained within your soul while I lead you across unknown seas is to embody daring faith with bold and fearless conviction throughout the grand season of your heavenly voyage. Pay careful attention to what I murmur. The reports that precede them provide a good foundation, but now I'm urging you to go into farther flung regions, to resist the temptation of comfort and inactivity, to resist the fear that seeks to prevent you, and to inflict these pains on me. I'm not trying to disappoint you. As a result, you don't have to endure these last difficult hours alone, thinking about previous choices or uncontrollable circumstances that eat away at valuable moments. I wish that you will be freed from prison and able to live a compassionate life again, free from the routine of everyday work, so that you may give your family your whole attention and enjoy them. I am aware that you are the recipient of this email, and I respect your want to be independent. It's a rhyme. A confused mind finds it difficult to make judgments, but I am here to lead you no matter your route, even at the last minute, when you are worn out and must make decisions that might affect your future. I'm going to say something that will need you to concentrate and shut your eyes. For all the wrongs you have committed, including the secrets you have kept hidden, you are begging for forgiveness. Acknowledge your flaws. Meaningless platitudes are insufficient. Your heartbeat is audible to me. You have strength and shelter in me, the Almighty in this life, so be encouraged. I might win the praise of all peoples and countries. Through the covenant, you have significantly improved and are no longer at the bottom of our list of loved ones. I have given you every gift I have. When you fully surrender to the direction of my spirit, my splendor will radiate from you. Climb into my presence and give thanks and praise for everything that I have done for you. I hope you had fun. The time has arrived as planned. The season of heavenly visitation is upon you. And as you spread my word and exhibit my energy, your lives will accelerate. Heaven will support it, and everything will flourish as a result. I hope that with your assistance, I will be able to work signs and wonders that are just beyond the capabilities of human resources. You may inherit the powers and wonders of my spirit with unwavering trust. For those who believe me, nothing is impossible. Your opponents tremble in fear whenever they see you treading the path of those who have abandoned me, who hear the murmur of their critics and see themselves as abandoned because of my unwavering determination to protect, defend, and provide for you. Everything you lack is a spirit that cannot be loved. As long as we are together, I will always be at your side, even if someone else has been picked to leave me and roam the world without peace, comfort, or heavenly presence. I implore you to make my words a reality. My words fill you with unflinching faith and are more than simply facts. They are vivid, powerful, and timeless. It has repeatedly shown itself. I look forward to your brave breakthrough when you show your genuine self. Your adversaries are but shadows. You can't allow fear to rule you. They are weak and incapable of hurting you with their charges, threats, and recollections of previous errors. You won't lose a dollar if you adopt my viewpoint. I'm really sorry for you. Because divine energy is pouring within you, the struggle that lies ahead is not too great. With the bravery and power I give you, go out and push yourself ahead. You are capable of easily overcoming challenging and daunting situations. Even the most disheartening news analysis or the possibility of conflict cannot take away your family's joy, despite what your emotions may tell you. Remember that there is often yearning and that the difficulties you face may feel insurmountable at times. Even if other people's words may hurt and the future can come at you at any time, I've brought you up to this point to show you how much I value you and how I'm always here. I can sense the difficulties and barriers accumulating around you, and I am aware that something negative is about to happen. It is no coincidence that these challenges become less significant as you achieve your objectives, even in the face of resistance and without giving up. Your most personal thoughts and feelings are precious gems, so take care not to let them drift away like leaves in the wind. I want to free you from your bonds, and I know all of your innermost fears and aspirations. You are resilient and self-conscious, and I am aware of the loneliness and struggles you face. Never allow the darkness of negativity or unfavorable situations to dull your brightness. Ask for my advice when you are unsure because I am constantly by your side, and you can be sure that I am guiding you along the path that is meant for you. I will lead you on the path you are on, I understand that taking care of and safeguarding those you care about is a big responsibility. Your love is evident, and you are the cornerstone of your house. I value you much and make an effort to support you each day in the hopes that you may discover the courage and direction your spirit longs for. As much as I would want to give you money, things from another planet, such as unending love and peace, are relics of the hereafter. Among us, I want to feed your spirit with wisdom. My guarantees are growing as I organize events and make links with the heavens to fit my grand scheme. You may easily access the materials I have supplied for your trip. As you pursue the road your heart has drawn, keep an eye out for chance encounters with people who will support you. Put your confidence in a religion that is persistent for those who want to transcend the physical and auditory worlds to overcome your anxieties. A trip to the marvels is unavoidable. Your journey is about exploring the depths of my boundless love and power and coming together, not simply about getting where you're going. Being with me is like taking a tiny step into uncharted territory full of the boundless promise of my country. You are not only a spectator, you have been selected and given the power to significantly impact the situation. Include this holy call with joyful anticipation. My love has changed you into someone completely different. Thus, your past is now just a dim memory. At your core, you have been revived. Uncertainty and despair, as well as anger and grief, will no longer cloud your days. Despite the mockery of many and the suffering inflicted by others around you, you still have a desire for happiness, and your unshakable confidence in me has guided you down a road that will provide you miracles beyond your wildest expectations. Even your adversaries will be astounded by your transformation, and your loved ones will be baffled by the incredible change taking place inside you. This is your opportunity to share with the audience how my love has transformed you, how my strength has given you new life, and how my direction has enabled you to successfully navigate this new phase of your journey. You will be fearless if you continue with steadfast determination and a new outlook. No amount of pressure on this world can break you because of your steadfast and unyielding nature, which is filled with my magnificent energy, which gives you endless joy and unwavering power. It will be happy just to be with you. You will get more resilient and powerful every day, to the point when those who formerly opposed you will come looking for you and want to learn more about me. An even greater gift awaits you on your journey. Remain steadfast in your faith and never waver. I would be more than happy to travel with you. Maintain your resolve and keep moving ahead. I love you more than you can ever know. A wonderful present is about to arrive, and you will soon feel an unfathomable rush of happiness. As you feed your spirit with my teachings, let yourself be shredded by unrelenting conviction. Stay steadfast. My final decree is this: if you remain steadfast, I will ultimately rescue you from all difficulties. The ghosts of past tragedies, curses, and fatalities will fade. You will be free shortly. As you rejoice at the start of your independence, joy and pleasure will be abundant. As I get ready to appear inside of you like a lovely picture, your heart and words will be overflowing with gratitude. If you're lucky, you'll have enough to care for yourself, give liberally to others, and pray fervently for those who are less fortunate. Allow my transformational force to infiltrate your existence and expel all misery. As you open the doors of your soul to me, let my peace fill you entirely. You have fought valiantly, and your position is solid, enduring, and immovable. The skeptics and doubters have been disregarded. Right now, it could be able to get supplies, move closer to victory, and prosper. It's a pleasure to be with me, and I could fulfill your deepest wishes. Adopt the traits listed below and allow them to give you energy when you're feeling down. My eternal energy will dissolve every tie that has held you back, and my Holy Spirit will give you power. As I lead them, they are searching for protection. My love is perhaps the most sincere and steadfast on the planet. I will not be swayed by your wealth or your grand gestures right now. Since I admire you and can always watch you, I will not back down if someone tries to purchase my devotion with money. I cherish and guard you with care. I'll be closely monitoring whatever you do, in order for you to contribute to feeding the hungry. I hope that you are also able to raise others, and that this will enable you to keep your composure and have a pleasant life. I implore you to enter a religious setting where miracles occur without thinking. Is there a chance that your touch may cure other people as well? I've already decided. I hope you are able to overcome financial adversity and uncover honorable means to sustain yourself. Refrain from being mired in debt. Avoid placing yourself in a situation where you must assist someone else in repaying their obligations. Give someone a helping hand the next time you see them in need. Help those less fortunate than yourself. Pray and appeal to God to release others, and bravely use my teachings to do so. As you try out your character and maximize your benefits, you will be able to willingly help more individuals and become more generous overall. My vulnerability makes my strength excellent. Therefore, you could be unintentionally amusing angels. You have more than enough of my compassion. My preferred calm and compassionate disposition stems from a strength that is too deep to be overcome by fleeting outbursts of rage. I promise never to let you down when you put your faith in me. I'll reveal any secrets when the time is appropriate, and I'm more than capable of keeping you secure. Avoid falling into the trap and staying out of arguments that I haven't ruled over. The attacks on you are only smoke screens to distract you from the fact that I am painting inside of you and can manage the downtime. As you slumber peacefully knowing that you are one with me, quickly fulfill my promises and open your eyes to the unseen. I'm going to keep dragging lies from the internet and SE facts into the storms. You won't be long until you're forgotten. My first concerns are to purify your heart and align your thinking with mine. Amazing things will emerge from the ashes if my heart is really with you. Keep an eye out for the enemy's schemes to take advantage of your weaknesses, but you also need to understand that these schemes come from the same malevolent force that is out to kill you. Because the commander of heaven's army is shouting a panorama of glory, desire, and progress from your God, you must stay focused and unwavering in your quest of the unchangeable advantages that are exclusively yours. In order to recognize your courageous faith, it is showing up as your victory cry and torrents of rewards, my child. You are unable to comprehend the scope of the advantages that will flood your existence, even when you feel abandoned. As you navigate this brief evening, I'm carving your call into the secret manner and preparing a feast to honor you. Even if dread could be waiting on the door, I am nearly ready to make myself known. My heavenly forces will demolish it in battle for the peace I've given you. So you must be brave and strong because I am illuminating your pathways with threads of my golden magnificence. Good things are coming your way, and you will win shortly. I will not tolerate the attack on your family or the attempts by my adversaries to thwart the work I am accomplishing through you. Heaven has already decided in your favor, and divine judgment has been announced. As it is said, no weapon designed to hurt you will be successful. Therefore, if you would only turn your gaze back to me, the Creator and perfection, and trust in me, I could provide for you and satisfy you with the wealth of my house. I am able to fulfill all of your wishes. Healing will happen, and all sicknesses could even go away if you trust in my plan, my energy, and my drive for you, my love. Your religion is beautiful and lively. The changes will be noticeable right away. The immense cost you incur in my presence will become evident to you. Today is a day to accept the love that beats in your heart and drink up the light, regardless of the times you felt excluded or abandoned. The heavens have proclaimed it, and when I have plans for you, my words will be fulfilled. Nobody is able to stop them. I can bring peace and plenty of joy into your life. You could reap many rewards. Enjoy the journey and go slowly. May your joy shine brightly as you continue to go forward with unwavering commitment. As you go, be steadfast and unflinching while illuminating the world around you. Comfort yourself with my expression. Don't fumble. Rather, listen to what I say. My heart will always hold your affection. My peace has no boundaries and is enough for any task. During your trial, I didn't abandon the people I cared about. You know this very well. People express your religious convictions by saying amen. You are placing yourself in a challenging situation, but you have stuck to your convictions despite attempts by those jealous of your success to undermine and discredit you. I can respect your ability to concentrate on what is really important while ignoring the divisive rumors and plots of your adversaries. You seem less intelligent than you really are because of their envy. My participation in your life makes them uncomfortable. Because of the benefits I provide your family, they are annoyed and jealous. You could feel peace and relaxation when you know that I am looking out for you. I am keeping a close check on you, your loved ones, your belongings, and all you look after. Have faith in me. Their attention will soon shift. They realize now that their efforts to interfere with you are feudalistic. They reject my guidance and affection, which causes their houses to collapse. You decided to be with me, but others left me after I offered them my advice on how to have a good life. Since you are aware that I am the one holding the key to your freedom, you have unquestioningly accepted my word and submitted fully to my will. Keep in mind that there are those who disagree with you. Look about you. There are a lot of people who ought to be enjoying my love, but instead they blame me. They keep their hearts hardened, and their troubles never go away. But right now, you're the only one. You're reminded that I am the only thing that can determine your happiness and fate. I beg you to stick with it. Maintain the humility of your society as your influence grows by praying for one another and avoiding the temptation of pleasure. The foundation upon which the ministry is built and operates is love. I really appreciate that you pointed out that I don't act humble when you don't. No hostile scheme against you will be successful as long as you follow my instructions without fear. I have sent guardian angels to keep you safe, and they will go into the darkness to uncover the mysteries of both the visible and unseen worlds. I will reveal who will bring national treasure into my kingdom and free people from poverty and corrupt worldly administrations, who will lead the charge for divine reforms to transform barren areas, and who will bring innovation and creativity under control via the medium of aesthetics, regardless of how much life has gotten in the way of your photography. With the aid of ethereal vision and the wisdom of ages past, they will uncover the mysteries of society and science. I hope this message finds its way to a place of true compassion inside you. Despite all of your shortcomings, You have typically come back to me to ask for forgiveness and a new beginning. I give you this chance every day, and that makes me extremely happy. If you approach me with trust, remain steadfast in your desire for the blessings that guard you, and accept as true within my perfect time, know that your requests may be fulfilled when the time is appropriate. You may rely on my promises. They will last forever. My energy affects how you conduct your life. As long as you believe me, I will continue to perform greater marvels, and because you deserve it, I will lavishly shower you. The wonders I have in store for you are too wonderful to be overshadowed by doubt. Although your doubtful experiences have shaped you, I applaud your growth and the wisdom you've acquired, which will enable you to face challenges head-on. But I'm still unwell, and it may also be really serious. I had a plan, even if you may be attempting to take away my optimism. Your family member who is struggling with healing may also attempt to assist you, but I am prepared to show you amazing transformations in your life. Will you believe me, or will you question me? You will never achieve if you allow uncertainty to guide you. I understand your struggles. I'm psychologically unwinding you with my revitalizing presence after seeing your quiet screams. I will take away your sorrow and fulfill your deepest desires. You could get fresh life power from your adversaries. My eternal love and beauty will hold you firmly even if you don't look for me every day to drag you down. It will give you a refreshed spirit and a replenished soul. Those difficult times are almost past. Even if they just put your determination to the test, I adore you and can overwhelm you with affection, eradicating all of your worries. Take another look at me, dear. Do I have too much trouble with anything? In the same way that I have calmed storms, divided the ocean, and allowed many wonders today, let your inner turmoil fade as I enable you to cross the raging waves of uncertainty this evening in the realm of your dreams. See yourself looking into my tender eyes as I reach out and touch you on a river whose waters sparkle with crystal wonders at the great oceans that are beckoning you. Wash away all the tensions of anger, despair, and resentment when you wake up barefoot. Accept a path of resilience and self-improvement. They can only be accepted back into the community of believers after confessing their sins and rekindling their fervent convictions. Searching elsewhere is not consoling. Note that I often stare right into your eyes. My writings are imbued with my personality, eccentricities, and life experiences. Give them access to your innermost thoughts and feelings, and see the transformative power of my Holy Spirit. You may really lay your weary soul to rest in me. I am an abundance of wealth. You give me the benefit of the doubt because of this. Give it careful consideration. Let it resonate in your soul, and stamp it with unwavering trust. A profound advantage is approaching, and you are going to experience the arrival of virtue, earthly peace. I beseech you to nourish your spirit with the knowledge of my teachings and to fight the urge to succumb to the doubt that undermines your faith. Stay steadfast. If you dare to oppose, I shall lighten your burdens, and my pledge cannot be changed. You'll be freed from any debt obligations and unpleasant recollection. Trust that I will bring you a new day. You and the people you care about have nothing but positive things ahead of you. Hold firm to your faith, because I am able to do anything. Have faith in my promises and know that I will give you the insight, forgiveness, grace, and love you want right away. Any gaps may be filled by me, conflicts, and divided visions inside your home if you are hurt, depressed, and unsure about the future today. The moment you've been waiting for is nearly here. Prepare to embrace it wholeheartedly to avoid missing out on enjoyment. You will be able to access information, strengthen your relationship with your spouse, and take advantage of this amazing chance without being persuaded or refused. I promise to keep whatever I give you safe and to lavishly bless you, as long as you like your pain. Jealous people may also use flattery to deflect your focus and grab what is rightfully yours. You have long yearned for prosperity, and now I am giving it to you in the form of heavenly richness, a worry-free existence that is bursting with blessings and delight. You could have questioned my own existence and asked yourself why I cared for you, even during your worst moments. I feel this way, and as your compassionate healer, it will speak to you. You will see directly that I keep my word and that my promises will undoubtedly be fulfilled. I pour healing energy over you as you are enveloped in my boundless love. I may take cover behind my wings as your steadfast defender, keeping you safe from harm. Because I am mighty, you may find a haven of calm and shelter in the peaceful sanctuary of my presence. Furthermore, since I express the most beneficial truth, my word and my promise are unbreakable, and no matter what the weather or other challenges may be, all of the excellent things I have promised you may come to pass. I'll be there to guide you steadily down the course I've laid out. No matter how great or little the obstacles you face, know that I am here to support you. Put all your trust in me and obey my commands. Even when miracles occur by accident, many have abandoned you as a result of your misdeeds, which once created a split among us. They have also condemned, cursed, and denigrated you. Don't worry, Lord, I haven't abandoned you to assist you in getting over your sadness. I gave you my wisdom, kindness, empathy, forgiveness, and compassion. Your persistence dwarfs their knowledge. They seek to unsettle you, but you will remain calm and strong, and your strength will carry them away. I've given you the ability to quiet the critics and doubters who want to harm you. Don't feel powerless or alone. It could be time to reassess your priorities and use my teachings and instructions to nourish your body, mind, and soul. I've been able to continue urging you to go so far, and I'll keep your heart strong and your head up as you attempt to ascertain who is stronger in the face of the enemy's attacks. You have the mighty one on your side, so the obstacles you encounter won't be insurmountable. I've put my arms around you and will protect you. To make you holy, I have sprinkled my blood on you and anointed you with my Holy Spirit. You are my darling little child, formed in my image by the all-powerful God who created you. These are positive news reports that will fill you with delight and inspire you to extol them. I love you more than you can ever know. You have come to me, begged for answers, and screamed for my assistance. I'm accessible right now to answer your inquiries and fulfill your wishes. I extend my love and support to you in light of the grief you're going through. I don't have any questions regarding this international sweetheart. I am now aware of everything that is going on in both your life and other people's lives. Continue to pray every day. I implore you to hold on to your faith. I can enrich your intellect and soothe your soul. Because of the experience you've received from these obstacles, you're now better equipped to make informed and sensible judgments if you approach me with faith and honesty. You have had my steadfast support through all of your hardships. I prevented worse things from occurring to you by keeping you safe. Recently, even while your adversary tried to harm you via unforeseen means, you were protected in ways you couldn't have imagined. I'm here to provide you the favor and miracles you so desperately sought. I'm calling on you right now to get up, dry your eyes and come to the door. I will hold your hand from my seat in heaven as I take you to a location of abundance that I have set apart only for you. Many angels serve as messengers to those who believe in my plan, carrying out unique assignments. Guardian angels defend ancestral legacies by fighting evil forces on earth and in heaven. Healing angels destroy unhealthy strongholds. Provision angels and divine encounters create abundant assets. Guiding angels arrange future doors of worshiping heavenly beings kindles holy awe and sacred moments. Pay careful attention, my love, for I, the Lord, am speaking to you now. As you relax every night, the many troops of heaven are ready to answer at the order of your great decrees. Turn on the guardian angels you trusted to keep you safe while you slept by using your great strength to create exact wordplay that will release the holy powers at your command. Please ensure that the warrior angels will be protecting the assignments I have assigned you in the morning. Keep in mind that the angels hear and follow statements that are consistent with my scriptures. I firmly believe that no matter what I do, the Lord has given his angels instructions to keep watch over me. Hold true to your promise. Any thoughts that contradict this fundamental fact should be ignored. Let your mind be filled with what I have spoken. Take all the enemy's attempts to influence your goals and thinking. I have given you the ability to lead heavenly forces against evil and establish my kingdom on earth. Do not let that strength be squandered in the midst of turbulent seas. Life is not something I offer you to squander. Take hold of my love and care instead of being terrified of being alone. When I tell you how I really feel about you, think of me and give me your trust like a newborn. Never forget that I'm here, keeping an eye on you and ensuring you're not struggling alone. In my opinion, victory is imminent. I promise to give you the strength and tenacity to see any project through to completion. I let go of my worries and embrace my love without hesitation, even when I'm feeling down. It may surprise you to learn that when you feel like you're at your lowest, you will ultimately go. It's time to find friendship, encouraging words, and understanding ears that won't condemn you instead of begging for fame in the dark. Enter my relaxation, my love, and experience my wonderful presence and tranquility. Put a stop to your persistent efforts and trust that I will do all in my power to assist you in seizing this chance to prioritize my state and other locations. I am more than capable of fulfilling all of your needs. Join the adversary, because I will be able to bring you up in the end. I am now molding you in the desert by submitting to me and humbling yourself under my powerful hand, enabling you to enter and, with God's blessing, inherit the abundant promised land. I can lead you step by step and arrange important meetings with the individuals I've selected to assist you in accomplishing your destiny at the right time. If you ask me, you may be certain that my spoken word always helps the loyal. You must not waver in your acceptance of my promises, no matter what your botanical senses tell you. Raise the bar for your issue. I'll be back soon, my buddy, and I'll be saved. When life throws you a curse, you must not lose heart or get weary, no matter how hectic your daily life becomes during a catastrophe. You can always count on me to serve the ball. I am the firm cornerstone of your deliverance. You may be sure that I am the rock you can stand on when everything else looks unstable. Helping you is what I want to do. Don't worry, I'll get you back. Be with me in the days ahead. Fully commit to my lessons and put your unwavering confidence in them. In the middle of your interactions, I have shared with you my plans for prosperity and my yearning for a bright future for you and your loved ones. I am going to show you marvels and miracles in your life. I expect superior advantages. My commitments are steadfast. They will last forever, and I will fulfill them. I am able to see things through to the end. Unwind and enjoy every moment of life. You have to choose to believe in me consciously. Let go of worries about the future and find solace in the fact that my vows are unchangeable. Don't let negative thoughts consume your thoughts. In short, worry stales. Joy clouds your judgment, depletes your energy, and obscures your spiritual perspective. Come along with me on a journey filled with harmonious feelings, peace, and serenity as we figure out your faith. Those I have chosen and called upon come after me with unwavering determination. A life surrendered to God's reasoning is the ultimate achievement. Building up your mental strength and resilience is crucial if you want to have a positive influence in this chaotic environment. They recall with the knowledge that every action may be scrutinized to uncover its true nature, and they devote themselves completely to adoration at the moment. I sense challenging issues and conflicts, both globally and individually, on the horizon, much like gold and silver are subtle when seen through a campfire. You need to be vigilant and pay close attention to the signals of the times in order to be prepared for the difficulties that lie ahead. As you come closer to me in an intimate communal unity, you will find awareness and purpose. The globe and we are living in a time of profound transformation. If you raise your voice in unison with the spiritual level, you will bring paradise down to earth, and it will alter forever to make room for it. Just as there is an invisible reality that is more solid than what your physical senses can see, there is a kingdom that is invisible but pervasive in the world around you. Before you even consider it, kneel in constant prayer because the spiritual troops of evil are attacking you while the land is covered by vast oceans. After a lot of labor, sweat, and tears, I will provide you the resources for screen miracles and triumph. You're almost there. Eliminate hopelessness, discouragement, and failure. Reaching triumph is as near as choosing a faith. Get in touch with me if you feel like your strength is waning. I can give you a boost and help you live your truth. Be surrounded by my goodness. Don the appropriate footwear to navigate the course of my advantages. Relentlessly protect your mind and soul, resisting the devil's attempts to create discord. Remember to pray constantly for yourself, your loved ones, and your fellow travelers so that you may embrace this new chapter. I ask God to provide you my grace and serenity. I will always have a particular place in my heart for you. I know the back of my hand in your heart, therefore I know how you feel. You may not have anything to conceal from me. Remember that you may come to me with confidence at any time if you desire my electric charge. May it light up your darkest moment whenever it comes. Notwithstanding the challenges you have faced, I assure you that assistance and recognition are on the horizon. Stay steadfast. I'm already making plans for the breakthrough, and am certain that the stars will align in your favor. As my genius overcomes obstacles, the manifestation phase is drawing near. Fortresses fall and curses disappear. I greet a new season and a time of long overdue destiny. The potential for grandeur now increases. Something that seemed lacking or restricted will soon be filled with excess. A torrent of benefits is going to break forth where before barrenness washed away and dawns were full of plenty and delight, filling all the gaps in your life with new life and plenty of benefits. Prepare to be overwhelmed by an unstoppable rush of wonderful vibes. My assertions could strengthen your trust in spite of your doubts. Do you think you'll be able to handle my big surprises? to prizes, and new information are coming in buckets. In a nutshell, I return your stolen property. Turn ashes into beauty and mend hurting hearts. Restore both your eyesight and your innocence. Every emotion you experience is profoundly felt by me, and I really respect your aspirations. I am touched by your many beautiful attributes, and I am aware of your goals and desires. I adore you because you are a symbol of forgiveness, compassion, and love. Under your leadership, people around you are overcoming feelings of inadequacy and getting closer to realizing the amazing plans I have for their lives. Your example will serve as a source of inspiration for others. Please know that my eyes show my unwavering dedication, my hand is always ready to aid, and my heart is constantly in your hands. You will be a beacon of light for those who seek my teachings. Take advantage of chances when they arise with bravery. I promise to remain by your side, supporting you through to the finish. So you can be confident we will eliminate any obstacle in your path. You should also have unwavering faith and trust me. Where am I? I'm here and eager to show you the greatest things in the world. Do you still want to find me? Your latter years will transcend your greatest expectations and be more fortunate than everything that has come before. I will support you to ensure your success, so keep your bravery and fortitude intact. Remember that I will always be there for you, no matter how long it takes. I tend to follow through on my commitments. Your choice shouldn't be made just based on the current circumstances. I am working in the background in every aspect of your life to speed up the much-awaited discoveries. You will see the wonderful fulfillment of my aims if you really believe and align your opinions with mine. Realizing that the short-term failures are little compared to the everlasting glory. You are growing and strengthening yourself as a consequence of the trials you have surmounted, and you are taking part in the process. Even in the darkest moments, light will beam on you if you have faith in my unwavering constancy. You have the power to realize my mission and ambition because of my spirit. Even though there are plenty of possibilities, just a few decide to witness about me because I am the unfailing Lord both now and in the future. Consider my journey, which was filled with sacrifice and suffering before coming to a close with the last act of love on the cross. I saw how obvious it was to provide forgiveness. Those who ask for it may find deliverance, reconciliation, and redemption. May the remembrance of my boundless love strengthen your determination and motivate you to bravely walk your chosen path through your darkest moments. Please remember that I'm always available to you, and that with cooperation, we can get over any challenge. If you persevere, you will discover that my presence is always beaming down on you, giving you courage, peace, and knowledge. You have a positive and upbeat perspective on the future, full of optimism that your greatest dreams will come true. Your ideas are spiritual seeds that have been sown deep inside you. They are not arbitrary. Put an end to your doubts and doubts. I've been in your shoes and overcome the difficulties. Joy will illuminate your brave and strong spirit as we confront the flames of triumph. You are a precious jewel that perfectly captures the splendor of my own divine image. No matter what happens to you or what other people believe, my sweetheart, my cherished, your natural well-being transcends all degrees. My grace is with you, and my love for you has no limits. You will be rewarded for your blessings and reach greatness in my love if you always keep your head up, my love. I am benefiting you now so that you might discover the amazing opportunities that lie ahead. You have been tasked by me to set an example for your own family. Difficulties and problems are unavoidable. In fact, they could even help you develop and advance. Don't worry. You are now surrounded by my love, and I will make sure you are ready for everything life may bring. You don't need to worry or be depressed because I'm here with you right now, giving you more wisdom, love, and strength to assist you in getting through life's challenges. I really feel every emotion you have, and I hold your goals and aspirations in the greatest regard. You motivate me to love and adore you with all of my heart because of your many wonderful attributes. You will be an example to others, helping them to face their fears and see the amazing potential I have for them if you live out these characteristics every day. Serene assurance that you would always be at my side. I gaze at you with boundless love, prepared to support you in your hour of need. You will serve as a beacon of light for those who are looking for me, showing them the way to boldly face difficult circumstances in the quest for fulfillment. I can assure you that I will support you through every step of whatever you want to undertake. Regardless of the difficulties you face, I pledge to be at your side and provide unwavering support. Keep your confidence and trust in me, then. You've always sensed my affection for you in your bones even after we've been apart, and you've heard skepticism, which may also include stories of failure, insisting that my love is elusive and that such lies should be brushed aside in your heart. This has caused you to yearn to go back home and for your worries to be alleviated. Your hesitancy and bewilderment are understood. You are unwavering in your convictions, yet many individuals, particularly those with whom you had solid agreements, let you down. Everyone is going their own way and doesn't give a damn about what you want. You are aware that I am generally punctual, yet it still hurt your feelings when I disregarded your cries. I'll never leave you. I've been researching you and thinking of a lot of answers. You hesitated, even though I was clearly within reach. It was difficult for you to understand that I, the all-powerful God, could speak to you instantly. My dear love is waiting for you when you return to this world. Greetings from your haven of safety. You may find solace here in the serene embrace of tranquility, allowing me to transport you to a celestial realm while you fall asleep. As my country progresses, the lofty limitations established by enlisting the aid of the advertisement will disintegrate like old ruins. The reward for your loved one's persistence might be the surprising discovery of their deepest dreams. Doesn't everyone already know that the secrets I've kept for my loved ones are beyond human comprehension? The smallest gestures of confidence will yield bountiful harvests that will be beyond your wildest dreams. Your aspirations have only just begun to reach their full potential. Therefore, you must trust in my plentiful supply. Just a small portion of the many advantages are the desires I direct inside your heart. I will give you someone who is more giving and loving than you could ever hope for if you asked me for a life companion. I will provide for all of your necessities and unlock the floodgates of fortune if you are in need of financial assistance. I will grant you a wonderful home with rooms brimming with happiness if you pray for a job. Seeing my devoted kids be rewarded for following my example makes me very happy. I am a generous contributor and will not deny anybody who follows me whatever they are entitled to, despite the uncertain times we live in. Keep your spiritual eyes open for the wonders and indications of miracles that will bring my glory to light. The new bankruptcy brings with it the rebirth of the useless, the illumination of the deaf, and the cure of the crippled. Observe carefully what I am doing to make peace with your lifestyle. Avoid becoming involved in trivial conflicts and dramas. I haven't labeled you a mess. Rather, my nation's peace preserves this harmony by standing firm against those who would want to destroy it. According to the Bible, those who strive for peace will be regarded as God's children. Therefore, in this stormy moment, Choose peace, seek peace, and radiate my peace. With every step you take toward a closer relationship with me, may my amazing presence surround you as well, shielding you and offering a safe refuge. As you fully accept my transforming work, may the threads of the divine future weave together. May all your dreams come true. May all your aspirations be fulfilled, and may all your beloved promises come to pass. I raise you up, my darling, you welcomer. I'm molding you into a powerful conduit for my glory to reach our cherished planet. There are many other routes that might divert you from the road I have outlined for your life, because that's where all of the issues in people's lives start. Keep your mind protected. Put all of your ideas together in support of my proof. Those who would accuse or disparage you should not be heard. I may have left them. There are plenty of those who despise my methods and criticize my statements. Do you want me to be steadfast and start a fight with you? Remain composed, my friend, and remember that I am the rock, the sanctuary, and the sturdy tower you need. I have prepared for you the mantle of authority and the radical blessing, even as I use words like arrow right now. However, this is not for the weak of heart or those who retreat into self-pity or resignation. You must now boldly declare the promises that come down from my throne while standing up in solidarity with the angelic warriors who are gathering around you. You will see a glorious spectacle as I move strongly over the world, tearing down barriers that have withstood the test of time, ending the sneer, vindicating my name, and abundantly repaying your confidence when your declarations and decrees are in accordance with what the heavens want. All of this demonstrates the amazing beauty that emerges when my children decide to give it careful, thoughtful thought. I hope it is today. I understand exactly what you need, kid. Now, do you realize that I can see every detail while you concentrate on my voice? I am well aware of all the personal issues we have spoken about, such as the burden on your heart, and the tears you shed when you are by yourself. I am aware of the weight you carry next to me. I understand your thoughts and worries, yet every cause of your suffering reveals your anguish. You could notice that your spirit is starting to recover and the emotional haze is starting to clear as you open yourself. You may regain your peace and happiness. Get down on your knees and share your emotions with me. I will listen with bated breath with ease as long as they let me to heal your soul. I put an end to your conflict. You are supposed to live a happy and free life. I hope your efforts are rewarded and your ambitions come true. You may be sure that your loved one will succeed in all they do if you like seeing them succeed. But you wait for another wound before you come to me in tears. You don't need to wait for difficulties to find me, however, since my love is stronger than your errors and poor decisions. Thus, I will always welcome you. You may come gently in this exact moment. I will assume your shape in order to demonstrate to you the extent of my affection. Come now, please, and I'll watch while you stare. Your future will be different, and you won't have as many problems with the cutting edge. Thanks to you, I'm prepared to do big things. You will soon be searching directly for clear solutions to your challenging issues. Never accept second best or heed the counsel of the religiously poor. Your whole life is going to be infused with something great, magnificent, strong, and lovely. I like how you confirm your belief in this. Maintain the belief that nothing can break you. As I prepare to visit you, I am finishing up a few little checks to offer you. You have access to great advantages. In the end, I understand your suffering and make an effort to sympathize with you throughout your worst moments. I'm with you in spirit, cheering your heart and providing you comfort. Sometimes you may feel disconnected or demoralized, but consider whether our trip together has been in vain. Do you believe that the benefits I provided were in vain? What I have given you cannot be valued. My words are priceless jewels, and your blessings are little seeds as you seek me out in prayer and pour out your sorrows. They are meant to grow and bloom into strong wood, giving fruit for you and your family, even if some of them seem lost. I will chat to you even when you don't feel like it, when you're too exhausted or depressed to care, when your efforts seem futile, or when you lose the desire to keep going. I can continue to use consistency as my medicine because of you. No matter how gloomy the skies become, my unwavering commitment will not let me leave you, unshaken by your doubts. You are already used to this divine love. Given that it is my endeavor and cause, I am totally dedicated to supporting and appreciating it. Now go down on one knee and show me how much you love me. Here, miracles are sprouting. If you really accept me as your personal savior, I can perform miracles in your life. My love for you is limitless, and I can guide you along the path of justice. I do not want to wander aimlessly. I really hope that everyone may feel the reassuring hug of safety and love. That is my divine will for you. Your faith fills me with enormous happiness. In front of my throne, the depth of your gaze is an act of genuine devotion. You will feel a deep feeling of inner strength and serenity when you adore me. If you simply keep looking for me, I'll show you the way. With all my heart, I will stand with you no matter what. Please take hold of my outstretched hand. Since listening is my duty, I did it without hesitation or second guessing because I was moved by your intense pain and yearning. The echoes of your coronary heart cries have prepared you to soar beyond the pain you are going through, even from my high vantage point. Rekindle your goals, disregard those who want to depress you without providing direction, and don't listen to those who tell you that your objectives are unattainable. Allow my voice to be your only guide to release miracles, and join me in living the life I imagine and advantages pray resolutely and persistently. Consider instances when you believe you were going to lose, yet a particular prayer caused the tide to change in your favor. Use prayer to fight hopelessness and faith to conquer fear. How often has prayer given you a boost of bravery and strength? This demonstrates that I have always listened carefully to your calls, my love. Listen to what I have to say. You have the ability to win, even in the darkest hours of the night when it seems like the light never ends and the electricity goes out. Listen carefully, my love, because I may bestow upon you a wealth of grace that will not be spared the instant it begins to rain. Plenty will flow from wherever there is a lack. You will soar with exhilaration wherever you must fall. Now you may dance to the sound of my laughter if you couldn't hear whispers before. I will make this adjustment as quickly as possible because I will not stand by and watch my kids suffer or put off assisting others in my family who are in dire need. You may be confident that as soon as I hear your whispered words, armies will be raised to carry out my every command on your behalf. Angel armies have been dispatched to battle. They will fortify your faith despite any difficulties you may encounter. Just as a word from me stilled the tempest, so too will I soothe your turbulent seas. I carefully manage each storm, making sure it doesn't last for too long. Your tumultuous night is drawing to a close, and the winds of change are already answering the cry of your heart. Soft will soon embrace you. A time of renewal and new beginnings is being ushered in by winds of restoration and regeneration. When I can mend every loss, heal every wound, and wipe away every tear until your sorrow turns to laughter, I feel a great sense of fulfillment. I am changed, turning dead wastelands into lush gardens with the best soil in your expansion. The power of resurrection is permeating your life and caring for the invisible seeds I have so meticulously sown inside you. I am giving you an amazing dinner party despite the fact that some people have questioned and even opposed you. Your shackles have been removed. You are a great miracle because you are kind to others and aid those who are less fortunate. On this day, the pleasure and happiness that I will give you in your heart may overflow. Your words and thoughts are full of delight. As you pray fervently, let my holy force cure your body, mind, and soul, taking away all of your agony. Accept the peace I provide and let me into your heart. For a very long time, no one has taken notice of your unwavering dedication and persistent perseverance. You have become less and less receptive to the voices of doubt and criticism. Right now, you could be offered another chance to radiate prosperity, power, and wholeness. Allow me to handle your dreams, and I promise to always be there for you. Enjoy my company, and you will achieve your own goals. Please feel free to call me by name. I'm excited to show you these incredible products. I beg you to believe in me. I have repeatedly assured you that my promises are unbreakable and that anybody who has faith in me can achieve anything. Please let me know as soon as possible. Show me you believe in me, but let your deeds speak louder than words. Get up and cut ties with friends and influences that divert you from your path. They won't support you when you need it most. Material riches are worthless when faith wanes. Maintain my pledges with unwavering resolve and attention. Recognize that there are moments when you listen to my voice, and it's not a coincidence. By accepting my grace, forgiving yourself more fully, and living with unwavering resolve, you may access boundless compassion and prosperity. But for this to happen, religion is necessary. Let me share the burden. Your sad belongings are aware that you lack the strength to face these difficulties alone. You shouldn't turn to the transient things this world has to offer for solace or solutions. For a miracle intervention to occur in my presence, one that is both practical and successful, you must humbly submit. Never forget this. You must not allow anything to stop you. You must not lose sight of who you really are. You were not created to live in poverty or slavery or to accept a life without the bright future that is ahead of you right now. Today, I give you restoration. I saved you from the depths of isolation. Accept, embrace, and be receptive to this gift. You have to be brave enough to live your life surrounded by my style and love. Transfer your concerns to me. Tell me about your suffering, the feelings of jealousy that plague you, the scars from the afterlife, and the burdensome guilt that prevent you from living life to the fullest. Despite the beauty all around you, your energy is being depleted and your composure is being demanded by the battle of your thoughts and concealing the amazing benefits and enormous powers inside you. Are you planning to look for my face while you're still awake in the morning and then bring me your demands before you turn in for the night? I have trust that all the wonderful things that are planned for your personal success and joy will come to pass right now. So be aware that an amazing, potent, and miraculous shift is going to occur in your life. Asking yourself, do you believe? Will help you realize how deeply I love you. Feel free to let go of whatever grief or uncertainty you may be having regarding your energy levels today. Just follow my counsel, let your heart open wide, and enjoy the profound serenity I provide. Take advantage of this chance to use your brain. I am above any introductions. Instruct the storms to cease. Verify that there aren't any worse ones. There are rumors of threats from the sector that seeks to erode your faith, despite your brittle sense of self, impair your judgment, remove any doubt, and make you relinquish control. You become unstoppable when my energy and your faith converge, and you become stubbornly confident as your spirit is renewed, fearless. Be cautious to listen to what I'm saying. Understanding your own limits and admitting you need me is the better decision. Your greatest dreams will come true at this pinnacle. I am fortified and advanced toward my waiting summit. This is the unmatched place where you will accomplish all of your goals. Here I am infusing you with vitality. I'm giving you so many benefits that you'll be able to achieve things your adversaries could only imagine. Under no circumstances will we allow you to be embarrassed. When I open such a huge door, you will be amazed at the amount of advantages and solutions that will flood your life. My Holy Spirit has filled you to fullness, so even though you may cry, they will be happy tears. Right now, get up from the ground, wipe your tears, go outside of your comfort zone, and confront the world with the assurance of a victor. After being very clear with you, I will bless you as you go on your journey with assurance. A fresh day is dawning, and I'm calling on you to take advantage of all the advantages I have in store for you. Keep your eyes wide open and your guard up, because I will unveil a magnificent mystery to you in the coming days, and I will show you my amazing love in a way that has never been seen before. Remember that I am the one guiding you and watching you closely at all times. You will never need anything as your devoted issuer. You will eventually have all you have ever wanted. Remember that I am here to support you through all of your challenges. You've moved on from the past, so there's no need to be afraid or cry. In the aftermath, the anguish has caused you to abandon your dreams, and your aspirations have been suppressed for too long by the burden of guilt, accusations, worry, and melancholy. I command your mind to lift this weight. Now that you have been resurrected, I gaze at you with deep affection. I would rather you live in the now than spend time worrying about the future, so come to me. My meticulously planned future is an effort to inhale the soothing scent of healing, which uplifts your mood and rekindles your goals. Consider the numerous advantages you will provide to your family and the enormous areas you will undoubtedly explore. Please don't believe that you lack the capacity or suitability to have such a mentality. It really pains me. Whether your gestures or customs are meant to impress me is irrelevant. The important thing is that you have good intentions. Give me all of your love and attention. Use all your mental might to reject any impression that may bring shame to my honor. Just remember that you will be living it. My empathy will be your pillar of support, and my hand will be outstretched to save you from being rattled if I believe it is possible for you. As you cross the treacherous water, I command my angels to surround you, watching over you to ensure that you do not drown. An angelic host, it is prepared to battle and support you throughout your difficulties. With my boundless love, I shall defeat all your adversaries and your anxieties. I've given the order for you to be blessed and for things to go well. With my love and support, you can conquer any obstacle, and while we are together this morning, you should always be grateful for the beauty all around you. I cherish you. Last night, when you fell asleep, I heard your prayers. I observe at this moment the anguish pouring from your eyes, the tears, and the worries tucked under your pillow. You want strength and comfort, calm, and a commitment to overcoming life's challenges. See yourself energized and fortified, prepared to take on each day. Experience the revitalization of your inner strength. You've made great progress, sweetie. You're now capable of taking on any obstacle. What was previously a reign of terror is idealized by religion now. Where there was once fear, there is now fortitude to confront future capacity obstacles. But today you stand strong. Get ready to succeed, and keep going. In the midst of life's blazing obstacles, I'm igniting in you a ferocious drive for victory. Discover a fresh strength because I have fought for you. By the force of my spirit, I have defeated the giants who stood in your path, shielded your coronary heart from harm, and given you strength when you were weak and grace when you were ill. You were unaware of how much I loved, respected, and picked you when you fervently prayed to me. I promise to love you unconditionally, without boundaries and without end. I beseech you to open yourself up to me now, to allow me to enter every aspect of your life, and to grant me authority over your space and your entire being. When you claim it, a great way of life awaits you. Daily dismantling of barriers, restraints, and hurdles will accompany the transitions. You will reap many rewards and have an infinitely bright future if you accept me as your guide and follow my constant direction. I will give you the courage to keep going and the attitude of a champion, even in the midst of the greenest fields. My darling, I can guide you through any challenge without incident, shielding you from both curses and danger. I'll make up for any shortfall you could be experiencing. I bring peace and a soft wind into your life at the start of a new day. I will stand my ground and calm the storms that try to upend you, even while the winds of change rage around you. When I say so, the sun will rise. If you let me, I will light and guide your way, and you will stand tall and solid like a fruitful tree planted securely in fertile soil. I have the power to mold you into a strong, resilient person who can overcome any challenge as we march together toward success. In the event that you need help completing an assignment, when you are unsure, I will be there to assist you. I can give you unwavering bravery. I can give you the insight to take on obstacles head-on and overcome them no matter what. My goal for today is to heal your spirit and give you the fortitude to face any obstacle head-on. Your prayers are like a symphony to my ears, and your unwavering faith gives me great joy every morning when you take the time to connect with me. Your genuine displays of respect and your demands for gratitude and praise are invaluable, and they satisfy my coronary heart. Your sincerity and dedication to natural religion are very remarkable. To me, they are treasures. The hallowed heath envelops you, making the enemy's arrows ineffective. The melodies of my presence caress your forehead, and glory dances upon your shoulders. Do you think you could feel my love's embrace right now? Is the gentle whisper of my soul calling you to go even further? I am willing to bring about a sudden shift in your situation by taking this pledge, my love. You will experience closeness on a whole new level with my captivating presence. The morning has come, and the light of hope has pierced the darkness, bringing with it new technologies, as you who have experienced the lowest depths of despair can attest. You will discover comedy instead of grief, and you will find power in your tiredness. Is this too fantastic or too incredible to be real? Everything is possible with me, my love, and the shift will be permanent. Tragedies and disappointments will ultimately be forgotten. All joy will be returned, all sin will be erased, and all brokenness will be healed. I will put a shout of praise on your lips and set the song in your heart 7 times. Up to happy gardens, benefits will follow every tear that is healed bloom. Every promise that seemed to have been lost will soon bloom anew, and every hope that was lost will be restored. Spread your fingers as wide as I command, and embrace the myriad wonders. I'm ready to pour my abundance into your life. I wholeheartedly concur. I'll say it again since I've said it before. When your path is obscured by doubts, there is nothing I can't do to dispel them. Your commitment and your constant awareness of my teachings are necessary for this richness. I can't be fooled when I claim I love you with all my heart. I'm no longer human. There is no doubt that many of you have been duped by the darker tales that have led you to believe that I am indifferent, judgmental, or cold, and that you are not the object of my love and favor. What egregious falsehoods! How could I possibly want to stop loving you? Anytime you switch, pay attention, and I'll imprint. Everything I do to inform you and to interact with you is captured in my message. I can't help but tell everyone who introduces you that this is my darling child when I look at you. There are no limits to my love for you. Release your doubts, frustrations, and fears. You love me so much. Remember that I hear all your prayers. From my throne flows a strong river that calms you, cleanses your spirit, and sweeps away your anxieties. I am using your hardships to build roots. Prepare to be your deepest peace, your dream, and your faith. To help you find comfort and heal, stop the roaring storm in your head and allow me to enter the shadowy places where painful memories may be hidden. If your trust is unwavering and your love for me is sincere, you may name me King and Savior. I've forgiven your sins, so you don't need to be honest or self-critical. Don't believe that things can't get better. I would like it if you did not feel anxious and self-pitying. If you are, I would prefer not to spend my days with you. When you find yourself in a world full of suffering, keep in mind that you were selected for these times. I'm afraid to gaze up at the sky. You've reached the spot you've always wanted to be if you want to be stress-free, and no matter how hard the path ahead may have been, everything has been planned out in accordance with my ideal plan. Your religion is a wonderful place to start, and now is the time to deepen it. The burdens of old are fading. I claim that every source of suffering and disease that has drained your vitality and joy has been vanquished. Hold fast to the power I have given you, and allow my uplifting light to engulf every curse. Be assured that no weapon designed to harm you will succeed if it supports my cause. My strong child is too strong for even the most clever schemes of the enemy. Justice will be done, those who oppress will be held accountable, and the schemes of the wicked will be exposed by my glorious light as my judgment draws near. Don't worry, retaliation is no longer necessary. Take a seat quietly and watch as I shift the delusions that have captured you, causing them to vanish like the dawn. You can read the genius of my foresight, miss. I am knowledgeable about all of the duties. You don't have to carry things alone. If they are weighing on your heart, talk to me about them, and I'll help you get through them. In my presence, you will experience true freedom and relaxation. Simply take a seat quietly and allow my serenity to surround you. Ask me if you need anything. You travel a special path of peace, kindness, and innocence to your vulnerable moments, prepared to protect and save you from any danger. Even if others may also see perfection, you should rise up and keep moving forward, since no one else's viewpoint can alter your course in life. I'll provide you and your expertise a lot of advantages. Your priorities go beyond just clothes. If you approach me with humility and openness, you really care about the stability and happiness of the people you care about. You may be confident that your prayers will be heard because I will provide you with immeasurable advantages. Trust my promises because they are sincere and unchangeable. I can equip you to confidently take advantage of opportunities as they present themselves in the unseen regions as you attentively pay attention. Marvels are happening. Your life will be filled with unexpected chances and new connections, obstacles that you can conquer with faith and effort, and a peaceful house that meets all of your needs. When you trust me, you already have access to all that is priceless and magnificent. You will always have my affection at your side. As the typhoon clouds start to clear, I shall have the secret to conquering your obstacles if you entrust me with your favor. Like morning tactics announcing a new beginning, the winds of commerce bring with them whispers of better days. Get out of bed, pay attention to the voices of those who came before you, and greet the new day with open arms. But, my darling kid, I sense your hesitation and lack of optimism. Put your whole trust in me after all the sorrow of past failures, and I will do miracles you cannot even imagine. I will do miracles if you bring me even a little portion of your faith. Being unhappy about wasted time or effort is not an issue for me. I have the ability to turn your hardships into proof of my kindness and shape a lovely future for you, provide room for the development of holy bravery. As you pour words of hope into the voids of your existence, fresh opportunities will arise from the ashes of your past by driving doubt and skepticism from your coronary heart. Consequently, the monarch has given you authority over your subconscious. Faith-filled declarations have the power to expel uncertainty and fear, uplift your soul, and unleash your creativity. I always keep the most spectacular displays of my power for the very end. Seize this opportunity with courage and resolve because I am going to bring about unthinkable advantages into your life. I have the power to improve your life if we can reach a consensus. Beyond your wildest expectations, I have approved and ordained your regeneration. I made you what you are. Because of my compassion, I have forgiven all of your transgressions. Because of who you are, no one has the right to treat you with disdain, exclude you from society, or pass harsh judgment on you. I have showered you with all of my love and desire. With the exception of the cost I've placed on you, you already have all the benefits I intend for you. Chorus that arises when someone looks in the mirror and has a bad opinion of themselves. It pains me to watch how you pay attention to unjust critics and prioritize their opinions above the love and attention I, your Heavenly Father, give you. Be a living example of those values. Believe in them. I really hope you will be satisfied. You made a decision, you grew, and you positioned yourself at the right moment. Your success is not determined by catastrophic circumstances. Nothing can, regardless of what occurs in the world or how terrible things become around you. I've already begun doing good things for you from heaven, but now you have to choose whether to believe me completely or to give in to other people's doubts. Will your allegiance and faith in my assurances be sufficient to prevent you from succumbing to your adversaries' crafty schemes to deceive and ruin you? Allow yourself to be filled with the bravery and conviction of a real champion, the spirit of a warrior who triumphs against overwhelming obstacles. My love and devotion are deeply ingrained in your heart, and your flag sails high. I'm happy to share with the world that is my darling child. Don't be afraid to show me how much you care. As you come to me seeking power, this is the moment to hold your head high. You may relax knowing that I won't deny you the positive things you want. I can supply it for you, as you have requested. You shouted for aid, so I may reach out and assist you. I will invade to give your family what they need and reassure them of it with my unending love and energy, since you have vowed to guard them. You are welcome to claim my compassion and kindness as your own. The benefits I provide you are celebrated every day. You let go of the worries that have been dragging you down and face life with courage and enthusiasm as you come to me with unwavering trust. No matter what, feel my unending love and protection enveloping you. To completely embrace this truth, open your heart wide and share with me everything on your mind, from your present situation to your sentiments and desires. Know that you are never alone. Yes, it has always been that way. If it were any other instance, what would you suspect? You have been given a fresh start, and I have come to your rescue. You've accepted that this world cannot give you the knowledge and caring you want, but you can find both and more in me. My love for you has remained unwavering despite the difficulties that may have made you doubt yourself, and I will stop at nothing to satisfy your need for peace, to envelop you in my love, and to give you the profound joy of being cherished. I love you, and I will always love you. Give up holding on to your heart for those who betray you. Avoiding people who don't deserve your love will prevent them from receiving it. People who have made you weep are not deserving of your regard. They are not worthy of the important place in your heart that they occupy. I've reserved that seat. Don't allow anybody else to take it away from me. Because of the Lord's sovereignty, I am well known and respected, which is making you feel even more uneasy. Something has been stirring within you lately, but it's difficult to describe. Allow me to illustrate the void that is developing in your heart as a consequence of your rejection of my love. This is the source of all your sorrow. Tears are running down your cheeks, and you are unable to fall asleep. You won't accept anything less than the greatest if you really want to be loved. No one else on the earth can compare to the depth of my love for you. I will offer you peace, love, and relaxation if you come near me. So, what are you thinking about? Will you spend the rest of your life harboring affections for those who have wronged you? The rivers of my supplies will flow like torrents if you uncover the hidden treasures reserved for this quest now. Now, you must continue with boldness and conviction, embracing the whole of my mission to restore life to the dry places I have sent you, rather than letting approaching deadlines or daunting tasks deter you. I'm timing every move you make, so please answer forcefully and promptly. There will be revelations and paradigm shifts soon. Blessings that were previously sealed are now pouring forth as a worldwide wave of spiritual enlightenment sweeps the earth, bringing with it an unbounded wealth and compensation. As a traveler on your way to your prophetic calling, you are a crucial character in this divine drama. Worshipping and praising with fervor is the key that opens the gates of heaven. Watch how my soul shines brightly when you do so, warming even the coldest hearts. When you arrive, you will bring new technology that will illuminate previously gloomy locations and provide hope throughout the darkest moments of your trip, paving the way for the gloomiest days of my grandeur. I am aware of the challenges you face every day. Even when you're worn out, know that I'm strengthening you and guiding you down the necessary pathways by using your distinct viewpoint. Because he doubts my promises, challenges your trust, and ridicules your courage, the adversary seeks to ruin you. Nevertheless, I implore you to endure all of this. Let me repeat, you are not under the control of the haughty enemy. His assertions and declarations are founded on deceit and fraud. Which will you value more, the God who created you or your cunning adversary? Given to me, I have infinite power. A lot of people will try to pull you down, but I will do it alone. No matter how many times you stumble, my mercy and love will always save you. Some people may try to discredit you, but I will always be there to support you because I am 1,000 times stronger than they are. Hold on to all of your hidden desires. I hear and understand the murmur and the hope. In the soft light of the morning and in the weightlessness of every tear as you let it go, feel my compassionate embrace. Even if you may be dealing with grief or self-doubt, you are precious to me, and I really hope you succeed. Lift your eyes and find me. I'm constantly waiting with my arms out, eager to greet you. We have picked you, and will always love you in order to reignite your inner fire of desire and to revive your cry for life among the wonders of the universe. Even when the future seems unknown, and anxieties take over your heart, never forget that my love for you will always be there. No matter how terrible things go, nothing in this world can ever take it away from you. It is therapeutic to feel abused and then to search for reading in the midst of the chaos. Know that I'll be waiting, hands free, and willing to listen when you confide in me. Give up judging and concentrate on getting to know the individual you are assisting. Don't allow the views of others or the outside world to affect how you treat them. You have my utmost respect. Your life has a great purpose that hasn't been disclosed yet. People who may abandon you as quickly as they did should be avoided. You are really valuable in my heart. Continue with bravery if persistence is needed. You find a sanctuary when you sleep and while you explore. I'll use my powerful hand to protect you from harm. Listen, no one has left you, so I'm definitely not alone in this. Even when people closest to you may move away, you may still discover private and beautiful love. It is really consoling to know that your Heavenly Father is worried. I remember that you need more than just basic sustenance. At this moment, you get hungrier with every word I say. To keep you going, you need peace and assistance. In the spirit of trust and tranquility, I give you my calm and the tranquility that neither the region nor its inhabitants can provide. I have given you peace as a gift because of the suffering you have gone through and the injustices you have encountered. Accept it completely as they flow over you, releasing any fears that others who would frighten you may have inserted. He will give you phrases and discoveries that no one else has heard, so you're clearly the favorite. The most important thing right now is determination. Don't let it falter. Keep your bearings. You have all the might of the enemy at your disposal, and they are powerless against it because of my word. You may rest easy knowing that I have sent my angels to protect you as you live in the most extravagant hiding place. They obey my command. Make sure you are safe, then return. Following any injury or loss, the Spirit of God remains on your feet. You are given a great inheritance and limitless energy. You have access to heaven's resources, and you have the virtue-based ability to defeat evil. My little one, come out of your shell and take on the world with courage. I have anointed you to boldly proclaim my word, and I no longer give you a spirit of fear but of power and authority. Speak my message with confidence because you are my salvation and the one who will establish the nation's authority. You are my designated spokesperson because you have been anointed with the Holy Spirit. You are also fortunate. Your influence intensifies as you give me your whole being, shining like a beacon in the darkness as you try to find comfort in my company. Let the melody of my compassion resound in your praise when I call your name, and watch the fortresses of despair fall before the full force of your words can be unleashed. The chains of history will be broken if you pray forth my promises. We shall see the winding route smooth out, the challenging areas become clean, and our sorrows turn into pleasures when our attitudes are in harmony. Maybe we need courageous trust now. Give up all inhibitions and bravely think about miracles. Can you take comfort in the fact that your obedience and trust are developing into something bigger than you could have ever dreamed in the middle of all the confusion and uncertainty? I hope that your prayers will be answered with audacious announcements and more miracles that have already been seen. You don't have to be concerned about the future since I am changing you with my words, my darling. Take comfort now, embrace my serenity, and develop fortitude. The sound of a breeze brings me one step closer to making progress in difficult conflicts. Everything that you value will grow and thrive here in my holy presence, and your suffering will end. In the convenience of your own home, all of your wants will be satisfied. You only need to wait for the event to unfold organically. May your tears be ones of expectancy from the fertile soil of your prayers for the greatest benefits in the midst of what feels like a lost seed. I hope that you and your loved ones may soon experience great fortune thanks to Sprout. I will be at your side while this blessing shines brightly for everyone to see. So don't be afraid. Don't let anything disrupt your heart because I am your God. I can use my amazing right hand to make things better so I can help you. Nothing you've done in the past will influence your future. I can help. I can assure you of this. It takes time for the scars in your heart to heal. Therefore, I would prefer not to endure the pain of remembering and coping with previous suffering. You could decide to let go of the past. Don't look back and make the most of what you've learned. Don't worry, I have your steadfast backing. To a certain extent, I can steer you on a more constructive path. Generally speaking, you may rely on my unwavering company while you're exhausted. Please feel free to talk to me about your issues. It's quite okay to cry. You may be who you are with me. I will refrain from passing judgment at this time since I completely understand your problems. Will you really consider me as you hear what I have to say? My love is wrapped around you. Your troubles will be permanently soothed if you rest them in my company. I give you peace for your soul. Accept the day's highs and lows as they occur. Your bravery and resolve are unfazed by the intensity of the sun's rays or the number of storm clouds that come in. I am here to shield you from the world's darkness and cruelty, and you know deep down that I am with you on this journey, despite its attempts to erode your will, your joy, and your strength. No matter where you are, your sorrow subsides as you hear my voice. Your heart's magnificent beat fills with melodies and requests when you kneel in prayer, whether you're in the middle of a challenging circumstance or in the tranquility of your room. I will be with you at every turn. If you cry out to me, I will answer by enveloping you in the boundless, expanding, and celestial love that envelops you at all times. My voice will penetrate deep into your soul, and you will hear angelic melodies as I bring the marvels of paradise to life before your own eyes. Your heart will dance with strength and profound serenity, filled with joy and strength. You will experience miracles you never thought imaginable because you have faith in me. Don't worry, you will be restored and protected by my promises. You'll be blessed with good health, safe loved ones, and immense satisfaction. Just imagine your house is brimming with joy and genuine abundance, I'm with you, making sure you have nothing to worry about. I bless you in humility and thankfulness. You will see the floodgates of heaven open, bringing peace and pleasure into your household. If you keep in mind the difficult times, utilize your riches to uplift and bless others, and assist the less fortunate. True blessings include stability and harmony, which will benefit your family, as well as health and knowledge, which will bring about periods of joy and rejuvenation. Come with me as we embrace the possibility of a brighter future for all those who care about me. Soon, you'll see the realization of dreams you never believed were feasible. I am the all-knowing, all-powerful God, and I will always be at your side in this life and the next. I'll take care of you, keep you safe, and help you find peace and direction. You have opened up to me completely. Now is the moment for me to answer you and fulfill the desires you have given me. You have my everlasting affection, and my pledge to provide you the comfort you need throughout this period of emotional healing. You must witness this in the heavenly realms, my love. You will be greeted on your journey by my unwavering support and boundless affection. I have divinely planned every step of your journey, and every twist and turn has a reason. These are very valuable items that have been meticulously made to your precise requirements, as if it were built into the very fabric of our existence. You are showered with grace and favor when you think of me. I firmly decree that you will never go without, that all of your obligations will be forgiven, and that you will get knowledge from above. The valuable items in your life are searching for their rightful place, and my benefits are exclusive to you. Your legacy has been decided by the hand of God. You and I completely agree on several topics in order to provide you favor and attractiveness. The very fabric of life itself extends with absolute surety provide you the gifts of plenty, financial relief, and divine insight. My benefits are tailored to you, and those who are expensive for your heart keep track of where they fit into your life. There is a divine blueprint for your legacy. Your coming into this world is not a coincidence. Rather, it is evidence of my unwavering love, which was unquestionably predestined before you were ever conceived. Treasure the greatest gift of my unending love for you, which persists despite your human frailties, enduring periods of separation and reunion. Know that my anger does not conceal my criticism of your failures. Because of your sincere remorse, our relationship is deeper. In my opinion, your honesty and humility are vital traits. We do not seek solace in dishonesty while dating. Do not succumb to despair or terror when confronted with unforeseen obstacles. Please don't let other people's cruel remarks or ill will break your spirit or ruin your soul. She had no sympathy for miscommunications, and she was indifferent to the scorn and disdain of her adversary. Because you live under the shadow of your divine Creator, shielded by the celestial shield, those who harbor hatred toward you can rest easy knowing that you are safe in my arms, that you awaken every morning in my presence, and that you are safe from their destructive schemes. I have seen your sufferings and counted every tear during the dark hours. I've been there for you, providing genuine comfort. Like a loving father cuddling a cherished kid in the stillness of the morning, I have held you near to me throughout the darkest moments of my misery. As you woke up and went through your global transformation, my ability to soothe the nervous descended upon you. I was the one who spoke to you, touched you, and confirmed my steadfast dedication. You will no longer be troubled by the unknowns of the future. Your sorrow will lessen, and your concerns will dissipate. Your delight will turn to grief. Your desire will resurface. and your trust and confidence will become stronger as I hear your prayers and provide amazing interventions. People who post to me with all their heart and promise unshakable commitment are the only ones who can enjoy such tranquility. It is indescribable. Do not give up, because I am the all-powerful and holy author who watches over you when you sleep and who will always be there to protect you and grant your requests. Sometimes, extraordinary favor comes to pass faster than you could have imagined, and you may anticipate a wealth of advantages that will be sufficient to support your family. When the time arrives, everything takes place: waiting, praying, and then having a party to honor the birthday. Daybreak filled the skies with optimism for wonders to come tactics. You transform into the pleasure that lives within you as you pursue your goal with unflinching courage and resolve. You accomplish amazing feats in every chapter of your story and achieve heights that were previously unthinkable. Accept that you are the protagonist of your own tale and that this very unsuitable setback is not part of it. Rather, it paves the way for your final victory. You have the ability to talk about life and do business because you are a cherished child of God. Use these gifts to provide hope to those who are in the depths of despair. I wanted to let you know that there may not be any cause for concern. Don't allow nervousness to get in the way of your objectives. Instead, stay focused. To achieve your goals and emulate your brave genius, you must have the guts to dream big and face challenges, knowing that I have been there for you from the day you trusted me. Reflect on all the brave, challenging tasks you have conquered. As you continue to uphold our accord, may peace fill your heart and soul. We have prevailed in every conflict. I understand that it's difficult to maintain composure and loyalty when faced with hardship, but please, my love, block out your detractors at that time. Stop listening to the worried muttering. I had great plans for you even before you were born, and I want you to know how much you matter to me. So, go ahead and keep moving forward while keeping my promise. I'm keeping an eye on everything, and I'm constantly keeping an eye on you. Instead, I will fill your heart with boundless delight and embrace the unwavering faith-based vision and foresight to accomplish victory. I can assure you that what is about to happen to you is unimaginable. I can tell you how much I adore you every morning when you open your eyes. As morning draws near, you could sense my presence and my desire to see your suffering end and your life transform. Have faith that never wavers and pray all the time. Everything you need to succeed is already in your possession. You will succeed as you get closer to my energy, a strong and enigmatic force that will give you courage to keep going and inspire hope and faith in you. Ed, I fully understand you at every assignment. I can see, beyond outward appearances and social assessments, even when you doubt yourself, I am steadfast in my affection for you, even if many will have other goals. You shouldn't provide your secret source to arrogant people who are really interested in working with you, since they won't waste your time or divulge your trade secrets. I have given you a life filled with blessings. You'll conquer challenges and experience deep happiness. However, it is much more crucial that you avoid seeking acceptance from others as a result. The secret to success is releasing yourself from the shackles of superficial relationships. This is a place where people may find a true friend with whom to chat. Keep in mind that I am always ready, accessible, and attentive in this secure setting with a passionate, loving heart. I swear to pay close attention to anything you say, and I promise you that your suffering will end. I hear your prayers, and you utilize them to bestow religious blessings on your family, home, and all you own. This is my tour. There won't be any shortages, By the side of calm rivers, I can offer you green fields where you can find peace. I'll lead you. You can count on me to give you new vitality and a renewed sense of purpose. My kindness and compassion will be at your side whenever you are single, and I am always ready to embrace you. Allow me to be of assistance to you. I'll put back what's been lost. My goal is to assist and provide for you. I do not really want to improve your quality of life. Everyone abides by the law, I say. Be there for one another in the days before you arrive. I'm going to learn incredible things about you and your family's lives. I have often said that I hope today will be a better day for you and that you are happy and well. My holy edict contains an unbreakable pledge that I will uphold and see through to its conclusion. You will experience peace and joy if you put your trust in me. Avoid allowing a pessimistic perspective to drain your vitality, impair your judgment, rob you of your happiness, and make it difficult to identify your spiritual compass. Rather, hold on to my commitments and let go. Put your faith in me and follow me as we go along the road illuminated by the unfailing light of tranquility, free from dread of what lies ahead. I know all about the attacks you endure on a daily basis. By disparaging your goodness, labeling your faith futile, and claiming that keeping my commitments will not help you, your adversary is attempting to undermine you. You have a good heart and a good spirit, but you have harmed yourself by showing your love to people who don't appreciate you and instead mistreat you when you're feeling down. Now, I implore you to hold your head up and pay attention to what I have to say with trust and belief that similar stories won't occur again. I need your whole attention. I'm able to steer you in the appropriate direction. It is feasible to be consistent in my presence. You may discuss your feelings of overload with me. People who appear to care about you don't have to be trusted merely because they could betray you and spread your anxieties to everyone. I advise you to thoroughly immerse yourself in my teachings, my child. If you are looking for my companionship, support, and a boost to fulfill your divine purpose. Though I've accepted that my calm heart can no longer coexist with a combative demeanor, you can always rely on my comfort. Envy, hostility, and discord are the expressions of times that are against me and want to thwart my goals. I will stand in solidarity and refuse to be drawn into any confrontation. There are many advantages in serenity. You should pray for your adversaries because when the brethren live in harmony, working toward a shared objective, they resist the impulse for violent retaliation, defeat hatred with love, and show compassion to those who are dealing with internal conflict and generational wounds, wishing that they would be saved while they struggle for real freedom. Allow empathy to mitigate the impact of their attack and show them forgiveness. By doing this, the enemy's attempts to obstruct the objectives of my country are neutralized. However, keep in mind that this position of limitation is a show of vitality and faith rather than weakness. To withstand the attacks of adversaries without seeking retribution requires true religious fortitude. On the other side, the natural response to evil is to become even more bad. One defends oneself by hustling and being aggressive. My beloved children are supposed to lead a higher life. They choose to accept wrongdoing with compassion, despite the pain and suffering they often go through to do so. You must be strengthened by my spirit after days of sorrow and loss. A fresh start filled with joy is on the horizon. When you see my plans come to pass, will we have to wait until it's safe to weep once more? I hope you cry happy tears. It's clear that you trust me since you're sobbing with genuine delight. I'm here to console you with my arms. You are protected here, so nothing bad will happen to you. I'll take on those that want to hurt me. I can't express how much I love you. You will be eager to ask for my counsel every day, feel my touch, and embody my inspirational elegance if I can make such an impression on your heart. I really hope that our relationship develops into something truly amazing. Hold firm to your beliefs. Does your soul have the ability to have times of rejuvenation, beauty, and the otherworldly as well? Any conflicts or concerns in your family may be resolved by me, and give your soul such a profound gift that you and your loved ones will be driven to pursue me in romantic relationships. Declare unequivocally that you agree with me and that you will succeed in all you do, both now and in the future, despite any challenges that may emerge. My love for you becomes grayer while you grovel on your knees, frantically praying and screaming out to God. Even though today could provide challenges, you came to me this morning with the hope of a miracle. I'm here to demonstrate my capabilities to you. I'm here to assist, and I promise that the answer to your prayers is nearly here. You'll be so relieved that you'll cry with happiness. The long-awaited unmet wishes will soon come to pass. Now that you passed the exam, you are ready to go. It hasn't been long since you were recognized for your patience. I have heard the symphony of hope that is your prayer. I'm making adjustments to make things work for you when the stars align. I can meet all of your calming needs and those of your loved ones' every irritation and fulfill your deepest dreams at this precise now. The Spirit's wind is swirling around you for a reason. I am accelerating good fortunes, coming, and mainly encouraging you to increase your advantages and possibilities. I can feel your desire to help the injured, and I can give your selfless endeavors superhuman power. I take immense pleasure in giving you the kingdom, and this isn't simply for my own ego. I no longer think that the possibilities are boundless and go far beyond eternity. Even if many individuals just touch the surface during their time here on Earth. How much flexibility do you believe I have to accommodate your availability in my writing? Test your belief in my story by thinking about the religious pioneers who bravely stepped into unknown lands and then shared their legacy. Say, I will tear down walls allowed to inspire the next generation. After I show you the route, there will be calm storms ahead, and the sky will be your limit. After I assign you to seasons of rest and rejuvenation, pay attentive attention to my quiet voice. I throw you into seasons of tremendous peril and quickening at other times. Harmonize your circadian cycles to build resilience, and let me lead the way as I help you become competent and mature via my guidance. I know the truth about you, and I know who you really are. The person I see in you, the one who weeps silently, who suffers unimaginable pain, who misses departed loved ones, who spends restless nights waiting for dreams is not the same as the one I see in public. I never thought you would not live the life I have predicted for you. Please come to me right now. Put your confidence in me and allow me to be your embodiment. As each new day dawns, you and I will soon see the amazing benefits I have in store for you, including tranquility. Let persistence be your beacon of hope. I love you very much. Have you been looking for my company and listening to the really energizing things I have spoken to you about over the last 12 months? I love you more than you can ever know. Continue pursuing your goals because I will always be at your side, providing you with the courage and insight to face challenges head-on. Keep in mind that you have already achieved achievement and triumph, so you are ready to face whatever obstacle you face today and go on with unwavering determination. You won't be disheartened or ashamed. Listen to what I have to say, and allow bravery to enter your heart. It will help you in the days to come. This goes beyond the notion of really being a martyr or showing tolerance rather than favoring you in order to tolerate mistreatment. When confronted with conflict, I would like to see you develop the ability to delay your satisfaction and forgive, regardless of how unjust it may appear. Avoid the need to rescue people and waste time arguing. Feel the amazing freedom that comes from letting go and forgiving those who are caught up in resentment. Taking everything at face value and understanding people's genuine motivations, I shall execute justice perfectly. Nobody can baptize a royal child without making me feel very fond of them. The angels of protection are ready to hear my words and keep you safe. When stones are being hurled at you, do not react angrily. I hope that, in the midst of your pain, you would focus on the consolation of my presence and reaffirm your shattered heart with the realities of heaven. You provide room for my glorious light to shine through and drive out the darkness. You are about to go through a fresh bankruptcy with supernatural interventions. Prepare to be astounded and utilize the power that God has given you to conquer any challenge. Throughout the day, pray continuously and enter my presence while you seek for the essential understanding. Explore the sacred texts and surrender to the music of the Proverbs and the wisdom of the Psalms. You have to make a commitment to remembering what you learn. As I write these scriptures on your chest based on the pure insights I get and the unflinching examples given by my followers, read them aloud. Every day I try to improve on what I teach. It may not be essential to engage in heated discussions regarding my pledges in order to demonstrate your understanding. Instead, you should concentrate on identifying the symptoms of the times. Show your faith by unapologetically agreeing with me and reaching out to give those in need the respect and kindness they so well deserve. For this reason, I implore you to listen to me every single day. Rest certain that I have released you and pardoned your crimes. You are not bound by a curse or dependence, so don't fool yourself. From above, you get the gift of discernment, understanding, and holy freedom. Even while there may be lonely and challenging moments, know that I am usually a godsend. Allow me to bring independence, tranquility, and many advantages back into your life so that your commitment and faith may grow. They claim that miracles have ceased in the past, but I promised that my spirit would work more miracles in you, and here we are, day by day. Conversions, healings, and deliverances will spread like wildfire over the earth. I believe that a bountiful crop will result from the influx of people into my country and the expulsion of stubborn, incredulous feudal lords by the display of my glory. Your communities will come together in passionate conversations and campaigns for compassion and justice. My light is triumphing over the darkness, and the light inside you is triumphing as well. I am raising heroes who will not leave to lead this end-of-the-world renaissance. Those individuals are only here to deepen our bond and demonstrate to the world how amazing I am. They are not attempting to get fame or wealth by giving their all to me. These submissive laborers will roam continents, igniting a fire for purity and purpose wherever they go, much like the discharge of a hindfoot. There will be a revelation. You are a representation of the amazing things I have in store for you. In order for my brilliance, not yours, to shine through, this is your time on earth. Take on challenges that are outside your area of expertise. Take a moment to realize that I am constructing containers that are specifically designed for my needs. Give up attempting to mold my arms, be near the activity, and enjoy the unplanned journey despite challenging circumstances. You may be sure, little child, that I am fascinated by everything in this vast cosmos. I am well aware of all the issues that you and your family are now facing. With every new dawn, keep praying. I implore you to maintain your trust in the genuineness and tenacity of your approach to me. Despite all you have, I swear to infuse your mind with wisdom and your soul with serenity. Gained important knowledge from your experiences, and you are now able to make choices that further your development and well-being. You have seen my steadfast support through every challenge you have encountered, as I have shielded you and prevented additional adversity. You supported them in ways you couldn't have predicted, even while your adversary planned to undermine your determination and damage your image in unforeseen ways. I'm ready to provide you the advantages and marvels you've been fervently seeking. Gather your tears quickly and approach the door. To unlock it and guide you to the affluent world I am building for you, I am calling you. I'll take your hand. I'm giving you an energy that hasn't been found before, and you're being blessed in a manner that will put you beyond your adversaries. I'm not going to embarrass you any longer. I accept your failures and see through your feigned magnificence. Embrace your humility and genuineness. They will bring you the rewards you want, unlike those who put on a front of greatness but are really dumb. During times of turmoil, don't let the seeming triumphs of others break your heart. The moment has arrived for you to see the results of your hard work right in front of you. The seeds that you sowed are starting to sprout. You have heard my voice and felt my presence. I don't want you to go through any more suffering. The spiritual benefits that have been planted in your heart, mind, soul, and family will start to be reaped at this second. Something is changing. Reaffirm your faith and be ready for the miracles that are going to happen. I will always adore you. Even when you're completely worn out, keep your faith in me. My darling, you have to keep aiming for the stars and never give up. Embrace assures you that I will always be at your side. Stay away from those who will disappoint you. Never let the affection or favor of others be the foundation of your faith. Remember that my love is the only love that will ever be there for you, even if your life's work is to give and receive love. My soul, pure, unwavering, and immovable, warns you of the emptiness that rises as you wander away. Your soul is yearning for the healing water inside you, which is the reason you are sad. It's a sign that you've been away from me for too long if you start to feel thirsty and empty within. This won't endure without you, and it can cloud your judgment and make you doubt my love and commitment. Note, I am no longer a ruthless or unreliable God. It is impossible to comprehend the extent of my love for you. Allow the depths of my love to permeate every part of you, soothing your heart and mind in the process. If you come near me, I will give you a divine sweetness. Your sadness will be replaced with joy as I surround you with my love and take care of you regardless of your life's course. Depression won't take over your life. If people start to weep and ask inquiries, tell them the truth. My heart is ablaze with an unquenchable fire as my Father's unfathomable love envelops me, and his heavenly voice talks to me with unexpected honesty. My melancholy has subsided since my Father has made me feel better and given me fresh life. I think that you have the bravery and fortitude to confront hardship head-on and to find pleasure in my love wherever I am, because I did not create you to mope about in misery. Rather, I sacrificed my life on the cross and came out stronger. In the near future, there will be plenty of chances to celebrate triumph. As you concur with my assertion that you were completely normal till you made the decision to discover many wonders, you will see my might and magnificence manifested in your existence. My love for you has never wavered, even though I have meticulously molded your future with my own two hands. You will courageously enter your promised land, conquering sadness and loneliness with unwavering faith in my amazing promises. I understand all of your needs, so you don't need to worry about your destiny. All of your requirements will be satisfied, including the payment and delivery of the meal. It is my expectation that you will have trust, walk in obedience, behave responsibly, and never lose faith in my promises. Amen. Give up pessimism. No matter what, I'll be at your side. You may take courage from my presence every day. Drive all sorrow from your thoughts and replace them with courage rooted in your faith. In the face of life's obstacles, use my teachings as a weapon and a shield for your business. As you celebrate your triumphs with a modest and knowing attitude, embrace them with a spirit of simplicity, and remember that in the garden of your existence, blessings so great that they previously lay beyond the horizon of possible flourish. Examine your accomplishments in a mirror. Your accomplishments, your enthusiasm for them, and your will to reach your goals were all fueled by sacrifice and tenacity. Your future was written, and your forgiveness was sealed at that sacred moment when you lost blood on the way. Welcome to the higher position that my resurrection's power has brought about. In good times and bad, I swear to be your dependable friend, your strong provider, and your refuge. No matter how terrible things become, you are never alone in my company. Therefore, never even think about the idea of being alone. You should also never give up hope or allow pessimism to overshadow your accomplishments. My phrases can be promises that I have personally kept rather than just empty ones. Accomplishment is powers. Accept my peace and love, please, as I hope they provide you mental and spiritual consolation. Is it not unbelievable? You can only escape your problems in me, and I can only help you through your struggles if you give me your heart. You will discover solutions to your challenging issues, and incredible things will occur. I'd like not to be neglected sometimes, even if it's adorable that you come to me when you're having problems. I want your whole and utter love. Embrace my presence inside you, and dedicate your whole being, your mind, soul, and energy to serving me. My effort today has had a significant impact on you. I'm invited to enter your heart and see the transformation because of the emptiness and longing for satisfaction in your life. Some individuals who have wronged you could be attempting to make things right. After all these years, those who have disregarded you could finally see the light. To ease your pain and loneliness, I will provide you relationships that are sincere and permanent. Please allow me to talk to you now. My words might turn the tables on you, no matter how terrible things become. Your religious convictions act as a lens through which you see the world, aligning your destiny with the extensive network of my divine promises. Cling firmly to my declaration despite uncertainty and adversity, believing in yourself as you walk completely clothed in health and abundance, rejecting the falsehoods of sickness and lack, and clinging to my truths even when you are overwhelmed by worry and fear. There is no place for fear and uncertainty in the hearts of my darling children. Command the oppressive thoughts and worries to submit to my authority and exemplify your rightful legacy of triumph, because I have bravely and exultingly vanquished every realm of darkness and tyranny. In the light of my sovereignty, may the incredible joy of being in your presence, surrounded by your majesty, scatter the armies of evil. Please take my prayers seriously. No matter how hard things become, problems go away and falsehoods fall apart. I am the supreme authority. At this critical moment, I am accelerating my heavenly preparations. Majesty, when you assemble to see the astounding realization of long-awaited breakthroughs and plentiful benefits, sickness, need, and suffering tremble before me. What seemed far and unachievable will suddenly become real in front of your eyes. Even when you feel far from me, I can faithfully guide you when you're weak and your trust falters. I may remain here by using your face if I need to, even if these times could try your fortitude. I could give you my hand or even hold you in mine to lead you. Not so long ago, I ignored your friendship, your devotional acts, and your time commitment to me during tough times. My presence is steady and unflinching. In times of adversity, you should not let the challenges you will encounter deter you. Avoid giving up on your worries. I can do all you ask of me, declares your all-powerful Supreme Being. My dear, your life is about to flourish with amazing wonders. Pay close attention. My voice is dedicated just to communicating at this peaceful time. Allow your heart to overflow with your aspirations for peace, happiness, and satisfaction in life. I don't want you to find contentment in things you don't have, in time's fleeting nature, or in the absence of those who have hurt you. I don't want any of those things for you. Even though there was a time when the adversary attempted to convince you that my love had waned by implying that your difficulties were a sign of my desertion, you have felt my presence and embraced the truth. I love you so deeply that I will never abandon you, my beautiful child. I value you much, and by the power of the Holy Spirit, I will bestow upon you heavenly glory and blessings. Since I am aware that you cannot handle this burden by yourself, I am prepared to support you and provide assistance. As you recover, I wish to be there for you. I want for it to be full of peace, compassion, and plenty. You have a particular place in my heart because of how much you adore me. I want you to know that my love for you is unending and that I will always be there to hold your hand, despite your despair, fatigue, and physical tiredness. Keep in mind that I am here for you, even if happiness seems unattainable and everyone around you is cold and unloving. I haven't allowed anything else to distract me from how much I still love you. Your significance to me is limitless. My fleeting curiosity conceals my steadfast commitment to your ultimate happiness, salvation, and well-being. After hearing my words these days, I humbly ask that you not forget them. A brilliant supernatural energy could suddenly explode within you. Despite his ferocious and seductive demeanor, he has previously been defeated. His strategies deserve your full attention. He will revive your soul and maybe increase your strength. Maintain your vigilance. Instead, he employs crafty strategies, such as discrediting others by making bogus accusations to erode your self-esteem, in an attempt to crush your soul with unjustified wrongs that are too painful to endure. He will be successful in accusing you. Nevertheless, I, in Christ Jesus, do not endorse the charges he makes. Nevertheless, his comments entice you to defend yourself and stab your psyche like poison. Since no one is being held responsible, these attacks are intended to disturb your peace and sow doubt in your heart, just as I feel about you refusing to pay any bills that contradict my facts and refusing to back down in the face of a barrage of accusations. Since you have not received the spirit of fear, you should not succumb to dishonesty or feel the desire to avenge. Keep silent and wait for the proper time to reveal my truth. Light will always triumph over darkness. No matter how much darkness attempts to surround you, You must remain in the light. Every other dishonest tactic is to create dissension by making controversial statements that incite you to fight, even though the countries of heaven and earth are inextricably intertwined in a heavenly dance. You could start seeing heavenly beings flying just beyond the veil if you train your mind to look beyond the physical realm. These celestial messengers closely monitor the unfolding events to ensure that my prophecy comes to pass. They comply with my sudden directives from the royal room. When you speak the truth without fear and, as a result, focus on celestial realities that transcend this world and cultivate your spiritual senses to see beyond the visible into the invisible physical spaces, legions of angels are sent to help make breakthroughs and complete divine missions. Faithfully proclaim my message as heavenly forces prepare to carry out their divine task. Your faith-filled statements might trigger many miracles, deliverances, and healings. The ability to express oneself may make or break a person. You can no longer undervalue the impact of what you say. The forces of heaven are waiting for your signal on the horizon, so use them purposefully to summon help from above. As you boldly summon the realm of heaven, remarkable things are going to unfold before your own eyes. I have been particularly sensitive to your wants lately. Even if you don't hear me speak, I can tell that we are talking about very private things, that you are crying, and that you are feeling burdened. In secret, you shed tears. You know that I can now see every detail. I respect the burden you bear. Do not hesitate to confide in me. Your suffering exposes every cause of your stress, and I am aware of what's going on in your heart and mind. Joy and peace will return to you as you open yourself and allow your soul to heal, removing the veil of misunderstanding from your emotions. Drop on your knees and share your emotions with me. I am really excited to hear them. Allow me the opportunity to heal your soul. You should have a happy, free life. I would rather that you not argue. I wish and hope that I will be there when your hard work and aspirations become reality. Take pride in the accomplishments of your loved ones and believe that they can succeed. You won't comprehend the importance of the answers and benefits I'm bringing into your life. When you experience the empowerment that my Holy Spirit will bring into your life, your eyes may fill with tears of thanks and pleasure. My little one, get up and wipe the tears from your eyes. Step out of your home with a smile that shouts victory and a confident grin. I'm reaching out to you right now in a kind and understandable manner. The choice is yours. Be alert in the days ahead. Keep your eyes wide open, never glance back, and always gaze forward. You'll find out about my love. I will reveal profound truths to you in ways that you never imagined possible. I have blessed you all day, hoping to fill your soul with joy. You may feel secure knowing that you are surrounded by my love, always watched over, and lovingly held in my arms. I've been depressed lately, and I wish I could lift your spirits. Feel the warmth and affection I'm sending your way by placing your head on my chest. Rest comfortably, my little one. Calm down. This depressing time will come to an end. We won't miss any details. Close your eyes gently and give up your miserable life. My eyes see it all, and I feel my spirit elevating your whole self. I trust that the prayers you offer will find their answer. If you let my love carry you away, I promise your issues will be solved and your dreams will come true. Trust that I will save you and guide you as your devoted shepherd in spite of the world's rejection of you and the plethora of temptations. I guide you down paths of righteousness, illuminating the honor of my name, and I take you to serene streams and fertile pastures, where you may depend on my protection and sustenance and daily rejuvenate your spirit. Here is an assurance from the depths of eternity. Compassion and mercy will closely follow in accordance with my flawless plan for your life as long as I have skillfully led you. I shall envelop you in the bountiful blessings of the divine and awaken your deepest aspirations that have been dormant inside you. Your heart will be delighted to be in my company with every breath. Step by step, stroll beside me. Slowly, let your gaze stay fixed on me without moving to the side. As I guide you through the night's darkness, see the bright path of my manifest presence. You won't face the challenges ahead alone, even if they are thrilling and defined by my steadfast promises. You always have my spirit at your side, offering support and direction. The season of anticipation and preparation has culminated at this point. I have summoned you, and now may be the time when you step into your divine destiny and experience all it has to offer as you see my nation's magnificent revelation through the threads of your life. Without a doubt, you embody the authority, love, and power that I have bestowed upon you. So, my darling, get up and boldly enter the abundance of benefits that I have in store for you. I hope so. Perhaps you didn't anticipate hearing back from me right away, but I can assure you that you're listening carefully, and that the more time you spend doing so, the more determined you will be to continue. I want you to know that I still think about you. Right now, I want you to grin. Know that you have a father and a friend in me, and make the most of our quiet moments together to strengthen your bond. You should be very appreciative of this. You are not alone, please know that. I will fill you with my spirit, envelop you in my boundless love, and pour my soul into you. Your life is full of opportunities for success. You are strong and brave, having faced many challenges. Your tenacity and resolve inspire me much. In this message, I urge you to overcome every challenge and adverse situation and continue with relentless optimism based on my promise. At every stage of your trip, I will be at your side, offering guidance and support. Let me say it again, even when you're feeling comfortable or exhausted, the enemy's words cannot defeat you, no matter how powerful he claims to be. His assertions are baseless and unsubstantiated. I, the writer, give you life. Would you believe me or the lies of the enemy? Even the most catastrophic storms will yield to my will, no matter how diligently I try to bring you down. In this battle, my omnipotence has no limits. I am your steadfast ally. My grace and love are ever-present presence ready to assist you in getting back up after every setback. You know that no matter how many times you fail, I will fortify you 1,000-fold against your adversaries' attempts to bring you down, and that you will wear the crown, fulfill your desires, and prevail. With my spirit leading you, and your flag flying high, conquer every challenge, and reach the highest level of blessings. You will triumph and take possession of life's goods like a conqueror who defies all odds and overcomes every challenge. Stay in contact with me, and I will manage all of your private and superior affairs. Accept my acceptance without question. I have repeatedly assured you that anything is possible if you believe me, and my promises are there. They won't help you when you're in trouble, so it's time to break up with the things and people that keep you from me. Please share your faith with me and confirm it. If your faith falters, it won't affect your material possessions. You pursue me relentlessly, even in the quiet hours before dusk, and you will never break your promises. Have faith that I will supply you with whatever you need to flourish and feel better, my love. place your aspirations on my head and nestle into my breast. I'm ready to turn your sorrow into joy and your suffering into power. I promise to provide for all of your needs in terms of health and enjoyment if you choose to break free from the oppressive grip of despair and melancholy. When I talk to you today, trust the words I use. Do the proper thing and offer me your whole attention. My energy and power will overwhelm you. Put on your spiritual armor and prevail thunderously in the battle for your soul. I trust that you will continue and win, even if the adversary wants to cut you off from me forever. Take comfort in the fact that I will never desert you, Father. You will face spiritual forces instead of material ones as you battle and wield the sword that is firmly based on my teachings. It is just impossible for you to fail. I've always wanted you to be successful, to be a beacon of faith, to cure the ill and provide hope to the despairing, and to be able to draw strength from you. You may conquer the giants that stand in your way and remain steadfast in the face of life's storms with the strength of my word. I see you as an unflinching and fierce warrior who is a champion of religion, a model of humility for your spirit, and a scholar for your soul. For taking advantage of me, embrace and affirm your intrinsic value in a constructive and successful manner. You are loved, respected, and cherished. My unwavering, infinite, eternal, and unchanging love for you demonstrates your faith and your love for me. Without a doubt, I eagerly await your voice. I value you beyond measure, and I sincerely hope you have great love and pleasure. Occasionally you may have a profound sense of sadness. Its reason is yet unknown, but in the early silence, this sudden and strong feeling reverberates with my celestial presence, carrying a crucial message from your heart. My spirit will call your name and invite you back when you stray too far from me, but you can miss these unique chances to spend time with me again because of life's busy schedule. Your prayers have already found their way to you, my dear child. I'm here to support you, strengthen your faith, and guide you through a transformative change as you embark on new adventures, where you will be fully restored. Set aside the views of others, proceed with confidence, and follow your integrity and faith. Don't let other people's jealousy drag you down. In my opinion, you are a genuinely kind-hearted person who is just like everyone else. The rest is incidental. Even when it seems like everything is against you, allow my words to ingrain themselves deeply into your being. In difficult times, take comfort in my boundless love. Now is the moment for you to reach new heights in life. Let go of the past and start a new chapter of success and rebirth. I have remained steadfastly by your side, seeing you falter, fail, and succeed on your path, and you have faced me. I'm going to change your story right now and put you on a different path. Let me guide you along a path full of insightful information and several advantages. I trust that you will personally witness and understand the genuineness of my love. Learn the art of loving. The only words I can give you are ones that will uplift you, support your growth, and serve as a constant reminder of my love for you. Get used to hearing the beautiful word love pronounced. Say it aloud. Allow it to resonate inside you. Do it now, and you will see your bravery soar and your anxieties dissipate, just as the unwavering fighters of the past have done. I'm inviting you to a life full of wonders and incredible power with the same voice. You will receive messages from me and feel my presence as you encounter miracles and signs of my existence. Not only will incredible things happen for you, but your loved ones will also begin to value the little things they formerly took for granted. This change is a reward for your courageous faith in me. I bless your life and home and envelop you in my love with the gentle kiss of my Holy Spirit. Keep moving on with a calm heart and faith in my assurance. Please, God, believe me, follow my example, listen to the gentle whisper of my love and have confidence in my boundless love. I will never shut off our communion, no matter how many times you fail to pray or communicate with me. I shall knock on the door of your heart and extend my hand to quiet your soul and envelop you in divine serenity. My angels will be keeping watch over your whole house from now on, so you won't have to worry about anything. I pray that you will be successful in all of your admirable endeavors. I pour forth my blessing on you from my lofty seat, and I don't discuss pointless self-improvement or fleeting wealth. Instead, I predict that you will do even more amazing marvels. Fear is not a sign of success. Accept victory with confidence. The moment for your triumphs is now. You have merit. You have battled valiantly and loyally for me. Come immediately, because you will enter my presence and reap my rewards. I have unwavering trust in you. Since the beginning of this day, I have been giving you rewards. My biggest desire for you today is that you find comfort and happiness in knowing that you are safe under my unending love and care. If you have been feeling depressed and hopeless, this afternoon should be the day you find solace. My darling, rest your head on my shoulder and feel the soft warmth of my embrace. I hope you find serenity. Rest up. After this trial season is over, everything will be fine. Set away your concerns. Close your eyes gently and let my spirit envelop you. Continuous prayer is a spiritual practice. All of your troubles will vanish and a brighter future will be apparent when you dive into my love, which is like a river. I shower you with my gifts, giving you amazing opportunities in life. God has given you the holy responsibility of taking care of the people you love. There will be challenging moments and roadblocks along the way. Accept my love today, and you'll be ready for anything. They are only short-term obstacles in your journey for self-improvement. You don't need to be scared or give up hope since I'm with you today. I'll offer you love, wisdom, and strength. I'll be the one to take the lead even in the challenging times ahead. I will be available to provide you with the solace you need if you approach me with humility and sincere respect. Please don't feel pressured to come see me. Instead, let your affection for me inspire you. Show me your steadfast loyalty, and I'll give you anything you want. Simple acts of civility have no bearing on me. Rather, I appreciate and make up for your genuine dedication, strong faith, and steadfast commitment, and I swear to answer your prayers in return. I ignore those who show their affection for me in public but covertly plot to harm my chosen ones and decent people. When you come to me openly, you know full well that I love you without boundaries. Set aside your concerns, your feedback is required. I'm here to reinforce your convictions. Give up your fear. Walking together, we will succeed. I hope you feel my love and calmness today, as you always have. As I gently lead you to lush meadows, join me. I can use peaceful, restorative streams to ease your burden. Please, just a second. Please spare me in the midst of all you do. I'll calm your anxieties and fulfill your wish to transform your adversity into possibilities and your sorrow into joy. Yes, my darling kids, I desire to bestow upon you my numerous blessings. The miracle unfolding before you is a real sign of my deep love for you all. Make the most of this sacred time to cultivate a deep sense of gratitude and devotion. May every moment be filled with the melody of praise. My tender touch guides you to release any hesitation. With firm faith, you can withstand the depressing remarks of the unbelievers. As you confidently proclaim the wonderful results of my supernatural participation, your unwavering witness will act as a beacon for others. You will stir people's hearts and lead them to trust in the unfailing promises of my providence. Your life story is meant to illuminate the world. Continue with unwavering courage, knowing that I am by your side the whole while. I will illuminate the path for those who remain lost and seek solutions. Cloud, you don't have to fear the joy that comes from thinking about me. Your life is a thread in the vast tapestry of my divine purpose, and your existence is evidence of my limitless love and wisdom. Every action you do is a deliberate step toward the wealthy, happy, and successful life I have meticulously envisioned for you from the beginning of time. I will always cherish your positions as my most cherished daughter and my beloved son. You are really valuable to me. Enjoy the promises I have made for your life at every turn, and welcome to the benefits I have promised you. May you be surrounded by the peace that surpasses all understanding. You are more than just a child. You are my beloved child, and I will provide you the strength and fortitude to face any challenge and lead a long, contented life that will serve as a testament to my unending love for you.